keep getting up when you hit the ground. Don't you let it get you down. Just keep getting up when you hit the ground. Gotta be real with it. Never give up, never, never give up. Never give up, never, never give up. It's gonna be hard, but you can take it. Want you to cry, then you will take it. Give it a beat and you we shake it. The finish line and you'll make it. Don't you let it get you down. Just keep getting up when you hit the ground. Don't you let it get you down. Just keep getting up when you hit the ground. Gotta be real with it. Never give up, never, never give up. Never give up, never, never give up. Never give up, never, never give up.
All right.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, are you smiling? That's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, turned up this gold. Only know I want the best of us. So right, there's the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to stay. That there's the night away, no matter what they say. There's the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to stay. That there's the night away, no matter what they say.
Arabic with man's housewife, I wouldn't work out.
Tell me.
Shake it up.
Yeah, feel me? You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a million. Yeah, feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door. Shake up the building. Yeah, shake it up. 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 Ooh, yeah. Shake it up. 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 Don't care, cash got cars. No lean on my cars. Car hard on my heart. Tattoo on my scars. Tattoo my new scars. My life has been hard. See me in the light. I was in the dark. I wake up, I send it. I wake up, I spend it. I drive Chevy, no Benzes. See me sliding, I tenant. My house, yeah, I own that. Your house, yeah, it's rented. Started where the flow at. Now I top the building, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a million, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door, shake up the building, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. Ooh, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. On trips, I never trip. No. Shoulder gotta chill. Yeah. My best friend, my chick. My best friend gon' whip. My best friend, she pull up with a stick. My best friend, she pull up, then she skirt off and we dip. Feel me? You feel me? No cash on me. Swipe for a million, yeah. Feel me? You feel me? Walk in the door, shake up the building, yeah. Shake it up, shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Ooh, yeah. Shake it up, 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 shake it up.
Get a life. Disgusting. Mic is on. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I see some new faces. People, first time people into the chat. We've got Greek Girl. And I think I've seen Not a Zebra around, but I'm not sure. No, I've seen Not a Zebra in here before. But welcome, Greek Girl. I know it's a weird time for a stream. It's normal for me. I just can't get any other times worked out. The Kmart stream was look, I got dressed, I went and got my bike, I planned it, and then I realized it's school holidays, and I'm like, nah, it's too many people looking. I feel really weird walking around talking to myself. The plan was to get up super, super early, go when the doors are open, there's hardly anyone around, and do it like covertly that way. There was just too many kids around and too many adults, and so we're going to wait till school holidays is over, which is next week, and I can get there when the doors open. So I'm not like as, I don't know, feeling so weird, like filming like, oh, look at me, I'm a vlogger. I'm not vlogging. I'm just doing something fun for you know, the members and stuff. So that will happen. I've got the thumbnail made. It's going to happen. Foodie Bunny here. As a shirt haunts my nightmares, the one where you see the fupa ball hanging down. I know. Ugh. It just reminds me of like Christmas tree baubles. Yeah, it's not great. Hi, Nemanor. We're just going to do a quick hello. We don't like to spend an hour saying hi to everyone like Foodie whilst eating and chewing on chips. But we are just going to say hi to everyone really, 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 really fast. And then we'll get going. Oh, why aren't you rolling the right way, chat? Go. Oh, I need to get a new mouse because the one I've got's it's not deep enough. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm starting to get like a callus on my wrist from editing, and I don't even do that much editing. It comes in bouts, but I have to get one that's a bit deeper that'll lift it up off the thing. So I have to invest in one of those. So I'm going to do that. I know the music's really good. I love that app the streaming site that I get the copyright free music from. They've got some really good ones. Okay, the plan for today is we're going to watch Ambi's new one, Snore, but she's got her hair done up like a 3-year-old, and I love it when Ambi does her hair like a 3-year-old. Now, it is very hypocritical of me to say Ambi wears her hair like a 3-year-old because so do I, but it looks cool on me. I'm going to say it looks cool on me because my hair kind of's got the look for it. She does not. She literally looks like a grown-up toddler, and when you see it, you'll see it. Then we're going to do a retro react to Foodie where she's wearing, I don't know if the newbies know this, if there's any newbies in the chat, but I get that you all, do you remember the day that she whipped out the green bodycon dress and the red wig? And she was like, I'm going to clean the unit. She's going to clean the flat. We're going to watch that retro react. Then I'm going to introduce you, maybe the people who like watching the body cam stuff know who Shakira Flabbergasted is. Because if you do, we're going to watch both of those videos today. They're quick, but they're funny. And I've got a tiny home video we're going to watch. And then I'm going to introduce you to a fun channel that I stumbled across it, and then I started watching it a little bit the last couple of days. And it's just, you know how I like to finish my streams with something fun and something beautiful and something heartwarming, because we start with the girls and we finish with something nice. So fun. I won't tell you what it is just yet, but when we get to it, if you already watched this channel, you'll know why I want to show you some of the videos. And these two videos in particular, there was a bunch of them that I really liked, but these two in particular. But I'm going to just say hi to everybody first. Okay, I have Dohickey. Dohickey was first. We've got Morticia Adams. Hi, Morticia. We've got Jade. We've got Ghost. We've got Chili Bibi. Hi, Chili Bibi. I have been practicing my nitty, by the way, Chili Bibi. Greek Girl. We've got Lurkers. Hi, Lurkers. Sourcat Lemons is here. We've got, did I say not a zebra? I did say not a zebra. Nemonor's here. Moonface. Hello, Moonface. Polly B. Babs Bunny. I think I've got everyone so far. Yes. And all the lurkers. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. So who here is here because they've got the insomnias or they're waking up very early in the morning? Who is it? Let me know. Tell me. Oh, honey. That's okay, Moonface. You just, hey, I'm here for you. You're not here for me. You come and go as you like. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. That must be very heartbreaking. Oh, insomnia. Yeah, it's so sad when you lose a pet. But here's my theory about why we get so sad. It's because they give us nothing but joy. Our pets rarely ever give us we don't bank we only bank the brownie points with pets. We never bank we never chalk it up to you did this and you said that and you made me mad on that day. We only think about the good stuff, like the fun stuff. And I think that's why it hurts our heart so much. But just think, they're here for a short time and a good time. That's what I think with pets anyway. It's already the afternoon. You're getting ready. Hi, Sarah Marie, getting ready for work and you got up to coffee. Excellent. You need the distraction. Fantastic. So we've got the girls and then we've got some other fun stuff, okay? And there's so many tiny homes in Australia. I seem to keep finding it channels that are just Australian ones, even though I'm looking for Scandinavian ones. I was looking for Scottish ones, British ones. The good ones just keep hitting on this really great Tiny Homes Australia channel that I found. He's actually New Zealand, but I think it's based, a lot of the homes are in Australia. So I'm interested in that stuff. I don't know if you guys are, but I love tiny homes. It's quick, it's short, it's not that long, but we'll get to that in the middle. But first, not coffee, Ambi, okay? Right, let's get rid of you. And what's the goal today? What's the goal every stream? The goal every stream is to have the video playing so that you can see it and I can see it, not just me, okay? Code word, oi, dickhead. So if I play it and I'm jabbering away and you can't see the picture, you have to all, as a group, as a team, yell out, oi, dickhead in the chat in big caps letters so I can see it. So I realize that I'm not playing the video because I've just decided it's a quirk at this point. I can't help myself. Look, if Callie Cat was here, it wouldn't happen because she terrifies me into being mindful about it. Not that she's mean or anything, but I see her name and it reminds me because she's always the one to be like, you aren't showing the picture. And I'm like, I know, because I'm a bit dumb. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay. Oh, yeah, nah. And you'd never rewind and not have your pets just so you don't feel sad. It's better to have them and lose them than to never get to have that fun with them in the first place. And mess up. Oh, okay. People know each other. That's fantastic. All right. Okay, let's get going with Ambi. Ambi, I'm love. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Is Ambi wearing ugly earrings?
Hey guys, welcome to a new video.
I have to go. I'm sorry. If Ambi's wearing ugly earrings today, I have to go get myself a pair of ugly earrings. I'll be right back. All right. I'll let her run for 2 seconds and then I'll be right back.
So today I'm going to be filming a what I ate today video. So my goal usually is to stay below 2,000 calories. But what has been helping me personally from overeating or just giving up in general, instead of like having a standard cheat day where normally in the past I would allow myself to literally eat everything under the sun that I absolutely wanted, and then that would spiral me for weeks and I could not get back on track. So what I do now instead, which I've done twice already, and it has worked great because I have not messed up on my diet. I am still losing weight and I'm feeling really, really good. So what I've been doing is allowing myself to have like my own version of a cheat day. And what that means, I'm giving myself like a different calorie limit. So I want to stay below 2,500. So usually by doing that, I don't lose weight the next day. I usually stay the same, but this has helped me so much with staying on track. So that is my goal for today. Stay below 2,500. This is my version of like a cheat day. If I did not allow myself to do this and I constantly thought about how bad I wanted to eat like this or that or extra things, that is when I binge. That is when I overeat. That is when I spiral for weeks on end. So I found like a perfect compromise in the middle, and I figured today would be a really good day to show you guys what I eat on a day where it's kind of like a cheat day. So none of my meals are gonna make sense. I'm not having like a standard breakfast today. I will be eating processed foods. I will be eating on camera. It's just like tons of disclaimers, but
somebody wrote in her comments, because I went and had a look at them when I was looking at this video. I think it was like, I don't know, yesterday or earlier. Ma'am, every day is a cheat day for you. You are maintaining a 500-pound body. You don't get cheat days. Like, seriously. That's how it just gets you out of your diet mode, is by having these cheat days. She's not at that stage where she can really allow her that kind of, like, have a month with no cheat days and then, you know, ease into it. But girl, every day's a cheat day at this stage. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm just getting you guys ready for what you're about to see. I can safely say that I have not been on track this consecutively in years. It has been years. That is why I feel safe to show you guys like what I'm eating, because I'm in the right head frame,
ugly
mindset, whatever it may be. Just know that whatever you guys see me eat today is a vast improvement to like my standard way of eating and what made me at one point 572 pounds. All right, let's get into it. Okay, guys. So the first thing I'm gonna have, which I cannot pronounce, is cheese fiocchetti with pink sauce. So it says on the back of the bag, for stovetop to use some oil. So I'm gonna be.
Is that literally just some cauliflower with some seasoning on it? Is that what that is? Fiocchetti? Let's look it up. I've never heard of this. Is it just like cauliflower? Fiocchetti. No? Oh, is it fiocchetti? Fiocchetti was, oh, that sounds really good. Fiocchetti. Oh, hang on. It's a type of bow-shaped pasta with a pear and cheese filling and a rich bechamel sauce. This recipe is inspired by a dish. Okay. I can't see the pink. Okay. Looks nice, but it's probably hella fatty.
Measuring the oil, using about half of a serving, which would be about 7.5 milliliters. So I'm going to be cooking this in a pan. Okay, so I have half a serving of oil, and this is how it looks frozen. Okay, guys, so I'm finished, and I cooked this down a lot, like a lot.
Where are the veggies? Where are the veggies? And she's just basically gotten rid of all the beautiful pink sauce and just overcooked it. Fantastic.
Because I like my food to be cooked. So a lot of the oil that was already originally in the sauce and plus the oil that I added.
Yeah, she's like ruined that
still
sauce
in the pan. But regardless, this is 930 calories. So on a day where I was trying to stick below 2,000, I would not be eating that.
I did work it out once for Chantal. And I think she could easily eat, I think her maximum was 300. If she ate over 3,300, that's when she would be maintaining or gaining weight. But she could easily eat 1,800, 2,200 calories and be losing mega weight. Because it's about maintaining your systems. Amber, I don't even know. I reckon Amber could probably eat 3,500, 3,800 calories a day and just maintain or maybe even lightly lose weight, which is, I think, is what she's doing. She was doing up until now. She lost 10 pounds last week, and that means she's probably following a strict diet. But the weeks where she was losing like 3 pounds a week, I still think she was eating probably about 22, 25, 3,000 calories a day.
And if I did choose to do so, I'd probably only have like half a serving with like a ton of broccoli or something. Okay, so really quickly, let's do a taste test. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to easily give this like an 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to go eat this.
But what are your veggies? Put some broccoli in it.
I'm having a water and a diet green tea Lipton mixed berry. It's so good. I always shake the tea before I drink it because there's usually just like some stuff down there.
Probably.
You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I cannot eat any more of this. I'm not used to eating things like this anymore. It's just like very rich. It's delicious, but like my stomach is like.
It's got pear and parmesan and bechamel sauce in it. Yeah, it's hella. And it's pasta. It's heavy as all get out.
Girl, no more. So I'm not gonna eat the rest of that, but I'm still gonna consider it the full amount of calories. I very much like to overestimate things just in case, but I don't think I'm gonna be eating for.
I've got a theory. That Amber wants to get her eyebrow pierced. See how she's got the dot here and the dot here? I think she wants an eyebrow piercing, or she wants to appear like she's got an eyebrow piercing, and that's why we're doing the diamantes like this. I think her little love interest likes piercings and stuff. That's why she's wearing them.
A hot minute, because like I'm telling you, my stomach doesn't feel the greatest after eating that. See, this is why it feels so much better to not have days where I eat things like that. Twinkie looks so cute. Speaking of Twinkie, you guys wanted an update on her. She's doing amazing. She took all her antibiotics.
That's that's your breakfast, a morning snack, and your lunch all in one go. And then maybe an afternoon snack. Because then you've got your dinner, and then if you have a supper or an after dinner, or you have a large snack in the afternoon, like that's yeah, okay, nah.
No longer has any abscess. A lot of people were asking. I know this is like I should probably talk about this in a vlog.
She doesn't. She wouldn't do to piercing.
A lot of people are like, why didn't you take her to a primary vet? He does have one here. It's just I couldn't get her in an emergency, so I had to go somewhere else. So that's why I had to go to an emergency vet, because when I called, they were like, yeah, we can see her in a few days, and I'm like, no. Like I was so worried. I want her to be seen like now. So then that's when they recommended the emergency vet that I actually went to, which I loved. And by the way, the vet was a subscriber. Hello, if you're watching. And they didn't actually tell me.
What are the chances her stupid vet is a subscriber to her channel? What are the chances? Is she like a celebrity in Oklahoma now? Okay, sure, yeah, alrighty.
Until after everything was said and done, which I thought was like very professional. And they were just like, I love you. I know who you are. And I was like, oh my God. So she saw me like cry for Twinkie.
What are the chances that they watch her channel and they actually love her and they're pet owners? Do they not know her history? They don't know her history.
Because like when I had to sign this like paper for Twinkie to be sedated, like I literally had like a tear come down because it scared me. Because it's like I had to sign if I wanted them to like help her breathe if she stopped breathing or anything like that. And I'm like, yes. Then I told my mom actually when we were leaving, I was like, I have met a lot.
That's normal. Anytime your animal has to be sedated for anything, that happens. Or if you're signing up with a new vet, because they want to know what your position is. And that's probably got to do more with insurance and billing than it does about end of life decisions. That is just them covering their ass. Like, yeah, cry me, yeah, tear.
Of subscribers, like easily over 100, like easily. None of them has met Twinkie.
I know, right?
So yeah, she was just super sweet and she loved Twinkie so much and she was just so kind and helpful. But yeah, Twinkie is doing amazing. Okay, so the next thing I'm having is a serving of these rice cakes, which is 30 grams. So I already have that measured. You actually get a lot for a serving, not gonna lie. And then I will be having 6 of these olives. One of them is
I love those big olives.
Then I'm just having 1 pack. This pack, I just have it opened. It's just some salami sticks.
I want to put those salami sticks in the bin.
Which look like that. They're actually super good. Okay, so last minute, I decided to just have 4 olives because I realized that they're pretty big.
Why doesn't she just get a spoon, sit down with a tub, and just eat salt? Just sit there and just eat the salt straight from the tub. Because that's basically all she's got here. She's got olives, salty. Salami sticks, salty. Those crackers, salty. Like, it's just salt. And then she's going to want something sweet to cut it. So then that leads to eating chocolate or cakes or donuts or soft drinks. Like, it all feeds into each other. Why not have some cheese, some crackers, some strawberries, some oranges, and then some of these cracker thingies? And 1 or 2 salty snacks and 1 or 2 olives. Replace half or 3/4 of that plate with fruits and some cheese and have some of the crunchy stuff. That's just salt.
Stuff with garlic and jalapeno. Oh, so for this plate, it does come out to 350 calories.
Before I just started the stream, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do one tonight, but I thought, oh, it's early enough. I took my mum and my best friend out for dinner tonight. My best friend's just got a new job that we've been waiting, like hoping that she's get something new because she's not exactly happy where she is right now. And it's for a non-for-profit, so that's great. And then it was my mum's birthday in March, so we went to this new Japanese place, and yet it's where you have to cook all your own food and everything. And guess what they serve at the restaurant? 2 things. It's a Japanese restaurant, but they had kimchi and they had my cold noodles. They serve the cold noodles that I love so much. It's an all you can eat. So it's got the laptop there and you pay $50 per person. And then you tell them which meal plan you want. And it was 50, out with the one we chose was 50. And then you can pick as much as you want. And you've got an hour to eat it. And you can have like chicken, pork, beef, wagyu, all the sides, soup, udon. And you can just pick and order until you're full and you cook it on the grill. And I got my cold noodles, I got my udon bowl. It was so good. And they were teeny tiny portions. Like they were my size portions. I was like so happy. And my mum loved it. And so did my friend. And I had some sake. I had green plum sake when I was there too. 2 glasses. It was so nice. I loved
Honestly,
it.
this salami, I know it looks weird, but it's the best texture.
It was very
and
good
it tastes
kimchi.
so
It was
good. And you really
crunchy.
do
I
get a lot of
loved
these
it.
little thingies. And you guys know that I love a crunch.
All right, so next thing I'm having are 2 of these
That's
pulled
okay.
pork
Great
tamales.
girl. Welcome.
It's $3.40 for one of them, so $680 for 2, which so far I've had 1,960 calories
Oh,
today.
yes.
All right, so here it is finished. So let's do a taste.
I introduced my mum and my best friend into bibimbap, and they're like, you have got to teach us how to make bibimbap. And I'm like, oh my God, it's so easy. It's one of the easiest things to make. It's so simple, but it's so delicious.
Taste test.
I'm hoping that it's good.
What is that?
Yep, that's tasty.
She doesn't like it. You can tell if she likes something straight away. They look like Cornish pasties, like a curry puff. What is it with these girls? Like, I've noticed this with Amber and Foodie. Everything has to be this beige yellow. I like my plate of food to have color in it. Otherwise, like it's got to satisfy my eyes as well as my taste buds. Otherwise, I'm just like, I feel like I'm eating stodgy, heavy stuff if it doesn't have lots of colors on the plate.
That might be a 10 out of 10 for me. I do love Tapatio. You guys know me. Like Tapatio girly pop. So
there's
I
some
do wanna try
color.
it with tap.
She's
a lot of people ask why I
added
like
the
Tapatio so
color
much. I actually grew up with it. I've just used it as my go-to hot sauce since I was literally like 8 years old. I did have a sriracha era, but I love Tapatio. Yep. So we're about to
Chili, when I'm there, like my best friend, because I'm going with a different best friend. I've got 2 best friends. She's happy to actually do some vlogging with me when we go there, because I said, look, I'm not going to annoy you, and it's not really for my YouTube channel because it's not really what my YouTube channel's around, but about. But I think like the people that watch me, that you know, the regulars that come in all the time would like to see a little bit of my trip and see what we're doing and see how we're going. And I know I've got some K-poppies in my like community as well. So I will be posting some stuff. It might be live streams and that while I'm there, because I don't want to spend a whole day editing and stuff like that. But you will see me when I'm in Korea. Don't you worry. I'll still come on and hang out with you guys a little bit. It'll be cold. So you'll see me all rugged up in my little, like, my puffy padded jacket.
So with this, I'm
you'll get one, don't worry.
Of Sprite Zero.
Okay, so the next thing I'm having is
Oh,
this
more
Trader Joe's
yellow.
mac and cheese. It is only 270 calories. So I have had this before, so no taste test, but this is delicious and I definitely recommend it.
Look, you know how you can buy those mac and cheese cups where you just pour the water in, you stir it around, you put it in the microwave and then take it out. And it's usually like the kids have them, like, or an after school snack and stuff. Have we noticed how thin and flimsy and watery and just how fully apart the pasta is? That's what these cheap and cheerful pasta dishes that you get in the microwave are like. They have the real flimsy pasta. It's not the dense stuff that's good quality, whether it's dry or like ready-made, like you just boil it for 2 minutes. I don't like these mac and cheese pastas. They always taste funky to me, like chalky and goopy, and the pasta tastes gross. If you're gonna have mac and cheese, it's so freaking simple. Just make it from scratch and freeze it, and it's so much cheaper.
So I'm gonna go warm this up in the microwave and enjoy.
It's yellow.
So I forgot to show it, but with my mac and cheese, I'm having a sparkling ice in black raspberry. This one is so freaking good.
I'll wait till after the video.
Y'all, I am so tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh.
Why?
I took my melatonin, which
All that microwave and air fryer cooking really took it out of her today. Yep.
this is the best. It's the brand
Homemade?
Ollie. It's the
Yes.
sleep. I just get it from Target. I'm sure you can get it anywhere, but I'm so tired. Wow. and I forgot to end this vlog. I had about 2,200 calories today, so I definitely was successful in staying under my 2,500. And by doing that, I allowed myself to have some of the foods that I probably wouldn't have had if I was eating like a healthier day, which is when I stay below 2,000. So it's been working for me, and I think that's all that matters. You know, there was a moment today where I was like, damn, I want takeout so bad, but I ignored it. So this is where the cheat day ends, and I'm getting back to below 2,000 calories tomorrow. And if you guys did make it this far, here's a secret weigh-in. I weighed in today at 488.0, so it is the lowest that I have weighed in a hot minute. And yeah, I'm just like really proud of myself, and I just want to keep it up. Obviously, I'm not doing perfect by no means, but I've definitely—
Wait, wasn't she 488 the other day? No, she was 489, so that's a pound different. Okay. Way to go. I don't know. That was 5 days
and I have
ago.
room to grow and be better. But I'm about to take off this hair makeup. I'm about to shower. I'm about to put my hair up.
Oh my God. Morticia, have you watched much of Ambi? Because Ambi cannot cook. Ambi's a terrible cook. She makes these mystery soups that are just swamp water. Then she's no. She needs to stick to microwave and air fryer foods, or literally learn to cook from YouTube. Follow some recipes online. I mean, that would be a fun vlog to do, is like have a YouTube video streaming and her making it in real time. I mean, people would pay to watch that, and she would have an end result. People could get on board with that. No, she's not a good cook. She thinks cooking with water makes her skinny. Like it's a skinny thing. It's like, no, you're taking away all the flavor.
And then I'm about to go to bed because I'm super tired. I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog.
She could, great girl.
Bye.
In the YouTube algorithm, the people are represented by three.
Right. So this is what I was going to tell you. Ambi doesn't have her nails on today. Do we all remember that last time, the last color she had was that chromy, shiny fingernails? Well, I changed my nails today because I had the black ones on with a little bit of like the black and the silver. Well, I put on the chrome ones that were similar to Ambi's, but they've got the brownie tinge. I don't know if you can see the color very well, but they look silver. But when you look at them, can you see? It's hard to see. They're actually like a coppery coffee brown color, but with a silver shine. They are, I don't normally wear brown, but these are beautiful. I love these ones. These are so nice. Kmart, $5. We'll see how long they last. They should last a while because they're not too long, but I love these ones. I might have to go get a second pair. I'd love these up with something beige, not beige, burgundy or khaki or navy, all those autumn colors. I think that would be really nice. Yeah. Okay, so this one that we're going to watch is from Just Saying's channel. It is called Foodie Beauty. Everyday Mariam. She's no longer Everyday Mariam. Cleaned her disgusting villa. Get ready to collab with Carly Steele. So this was this was when they were still fighting with Koki, and she hadn't quite done the OnlyFans photo shoot with Carly Steele, so they were still back and forth. This is when she was in her wig era. This is when she was in her sexy mama jamma era, okay? This is when she was feeling herself, okay? She was in her I woke up like this era, okay?
Separate yet equally important groups. The one that
Kimo, hello Lucy Jane, and hello Overfear. Hi. Is it loud enough for you guys? Just let me know.
creates. The one that views. And the one that just can't help but react.
Janet,
Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit.
Hi,
These
Janet.
are the stories.
Oh, she's
So
loud.
yes, I took the time to actually get ready today. I have
Hi,
some rings on,
Beth.
matching my dress. So this is the bodycon dress. You guys want to see what it looks like? I have some garbage here. But all right, so let's see here what this dress looks like. What do you think? It's a long sleeve, but I put the sleeves up.
Now, I know a lot of people hate Food's body and she's big and that dress does, it looks better on her than most of her clothing. That's all I'm going to say. It's the best of the worst, and the color does look nice on her, and I do like the red wig with it. Is it the best we can do? No. Is it the best that she's ever worn? Probably.
Because I don't like how the sleeves get in the way. So, but yes, I have my new bra. I have some lacy underwears on, and I have the dress on. What do you? Okay, let me come closer. Anyways, my wig is snatched. Anyway, okay.
I have
Who wants
got
to see my
dresses
room?
like that.
Anyone?
I have a dress like that. It is the good thing about dresses like that is that because it's button down, you can actually wear it as a long boyfriend cardi, but you can also put it together and wear it as a dress. Actually, I'll let Auntie, I'll leave you with Auntie Chantal, and I'll go and see if I can find mine, and I'll show you the color that I've got mine in.
You ready for this? It's not perfect or anything. Actually, I have some. All right, so here we go.
Far away.
Actually, I have to deliver these towels, clean towels, to my bathroom. So I always have a fan going in my room, and my pillowcase is coming off. That's my CPAP stuff. I'm getting ready to actually pack for my long trip tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking long as shit. So I have here some wipes of various nature, bougie wipes. I'm just joking. Yeah, cheesy poofs. This is going downstairs. This is just the only dishes left here. My wig stands. This is my humidifier. It is omitting. So I put some essential oils in it. I put some coconut essential oils. I put these little hooks up for my little beanies. Hold on. So I have some more like floating shelves at work, but my manager left so I can bees shelves. Bees away. Yeah, so I'm gonna put like some other things. I put my grandma's ashes up there with her cat. Put my beanies there. My chair. So look at the nice winter. Not. So yeah, they came to inspect. It took like I just have to throw this in the garbage. Apparently we can take the recycling out whenever. So because of the way things change with the garbage policies and stuff. So this was all full of clothes. Oh my god, and just like garbage and fucking yeah, it was so much better under the.
No, I must have packed it away with my winter stuff because it's a knit, like it's a heavy knit dress, like it's a knit fabric, like cardigan fabric, and it's heavy, so I don't hang it in over like the winter period because if I leave it on a hanger, it's gonna like drop the shoulders and leave marks in it. So I fold them up and pack them away, and then I pull it out once it's cold. And it's this really deep violet color. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love it to death. It's so nice, but it's full length. It's not knee length like that one. It goes down to my ankles, but it's got the buttons, and oh, it's so nice.
Desk is clean. There's just some cords under there. Some fucking.
Oh, this is when she was like, "Look, Mom, I cleaned my room. I cleaned from under my bed and under my desk, and I threw all my rubbish. Do I get all my bonus points now? Can I go to Katie's house for a sleepover? Because that's what 38-year-old women do. They get a round of applause for cleaning their room."
Sorry, some effing eyeliner smeared on the ground. I still have some.
Graham's ashes were kept. Where's the computer? There was a little shelf that she put up. Must have been on the other side. Where did she end up putting her desk? I can't orientate myself with this. She used to put it, I think a little shelf goes up by this window here or wherever she had it. And that's where Graham's urn went, on the shelf next to the computer.
Garbage bags on my porch. I have to take out. Yes, I know. So, okay. So this is garbage too. I only have this much laundry to do. So that's pretty good.
Well done.
So I have to mop my floor and properly clean my toilet, but yeah. So this is my bathroom. It's clean. I cleaned it. Oh, yes. What do I look like here? I need a full length mirror. Yeah. I need to fix the hairline and like plug it a bit, make it look more natural, but whatever. Yes. My bathtub is clean. Sort of. So yeah. This is a really comfortable rug. Oh, I gotta paint my toenails red for my Valentine's Day photo shoots. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Pretty much it, dude. Just gotta take out the garbage and Pete's sleeping. Pete did help me a lot, actually.
Never seen an adult who puts their fingers in their mouth so often. And fingernails on most people are pretty gross. Like, you've got to scrub underneath them. Do we think that Foodie Beauty's cleaning under her false fingernails? I don't think so. I think she's probably got ketchup, mayo, hamburger, onion sauce, all stuck under there, and she's just putting it in her mouth. Plus all the other stuff.
Actually, he took out, like, there was so much, like, trash bags. So, like, he took out a lot of heavy stuff, and he also.
The trick with them is you've got to get ones that have got a bit of like stretch and give to them, because they'll hang like a cardi, but you need them to be super stretchy so they can come over you like a dress. And you've got to wear the right undies underneath, because knitwear is not forgiving. So you've got to make sure you wear some control tops, or if you're a skinny mini and you don't have many lumps and bumps, you're good to go. But if you do have a few lumps and bumps, just get yourself a nice comfy shapewear to wear underneath it.
Vacuumed. He had a lot to help me, so I don't think I have the luxury of no, not right now. I mean, all of the trash.
Cranking up there, Con.
Nothing. They just wanted to make sure, just like basically nothing. They were in it. Like this one woman came in and was like in and out. Like,
oh god, she's
very nice.
Slow her down. She's too fast. Because I think she's already been sped up by just saying.
I'm sure they've seen a lot worse than my place. My place
Probably not.
Can be bad, but it's not like horrible. It's not like hoarder status, you know. So the boxes, she just said.
This is the thing with Chantal. It's like it's either bad or good. The worst, the best. You know that there's like a steep gradient to most places, like good, not so good, getting worse. Oh my God, holy shit, burn it down. She's probably sitting in that, oh my God, holy shit. Just because you're not sitting in a set flames to it category doesn't mean that you get a pass. Like there's a certain like line where it's like this is probably not a habitable place for people or kids or animals to be living in. And I think that's where her place got to. Like if the city came in and tested her bench tops, I think there'd be E. coli, staphylococcal, like botulism. Like she would have been a medical petri dish swab of just insane proportions. But in her, I was like, it's just a bit of chucks and a bit of vacuum and she's sweet. It's like, no, it would take most people days to clean her house. Days to fully disinfect, vacuum, steam clean, fold, iron, wash everything that needs to be done. Like, ugh.
To like just take care of the recycling, like when we can. Like I said I'm gonna slowly start taking it out. Just like she just said it briefly because it can be a fire hazard. So like it's better. Like remember how it was? That's even worse. So like it's all broken down. So my title means I can't believe I friggin' cleaned my room. Clickbait.
We can't believe it either.
Lulu. I think, yeah, people are always reporting me to management, harassing management. Should see her shit sty, probably sent pictures, whatever. You know? I mean, unless there's like severe damage to the place, there's not really much they can do. I mean, like.
Ma'am, it's called infestations, mold, rats. So you can get cockroaches, you can get bed bugs, you can get rats, mold, black mold buildup. Once you get rats in one apartment, you get pretty much rats in all the apartments, cockroaches. Like it's not just how it looks, it's the impact of having dirt and filth and rubbish sitting in piles. Things are attracted to dark, damp, moist places with crumbs and foods and weird smells. They like to breed and have little babies and things. And that's in your home. And then it spreads to your neighbors. That's why they don't allow it in apartment blocks. Like, that's why. You got roaches at BB's place. I bet you they have roaches at this place too.
You know, once I clean, I give it a good clean. It's fine. There's no actual damage to the place. My family didn't come over to help me. Actually, Camlin, so. I'm going on a road trip.
You know what it is I feel like this was her real personality, high and all, but I feel like this is more her. And I think that's why she was more palatable. Like she was still pretty awful and pretty shit, but at least if nothing, she was entertaining with her shenanigans and tomfoolery and dumb fuckery. She was like, it was funny to watch because she's such a jester, a fool. Whereas in Kuwait, she's not fun. She's just tragic and pathetic and boring and mean. And I find the hardest thing about Kuwait is her emotional flip-flopping, the whiplash that we're getting. It's literally like one day to the next. We don't know. Mad, sweet, hungry, boring, hyper, manic, Canada, Kuwait. Like oh my God, she's giving me nausea, seasickness, just trying to keep up with her emotions. Imagine what it's like. And good. All I can say is good. Imagine how hard it must be for Salah living with it. Like he probably wakes up in the morning and cracks open his bedroom door and sticks his head out like checking to see if she's awake, and he's like pops his head out and she's like, ah! And he's like, good morning. And she's like, would you like me to make you some breakfast, my love? And he's like, oh my God, she's in a good mood this morning, thank fuck. And now the moment she's like, and she's freaking out, she's crying, go to Canada. And he's just like, I don't know what I'm getting on any given day. Holy shit. It would be just, I don't know how you could live like that.
Okay, and just because things are done a certain way where you live doesn't mean it's like that everywhere. Here, every single apartment I've lived in has had a yearly inspection. They inspect the building to make sure it's like there's nothing wrong with it. Yes, I'm home today. Address the taxes. No way you got that done overnight. Of course, I didn't finish that. People should be allowed to keep the apartment however they want as long as there isn't damage. Yeah. Tour list. Yeah, weekly tour list. Exactly.
No filth, pests, dirt, mold, health violations, and fire violations. They shouldn't be allowed to keep the house however they want. Even if you own a home, you still can't do those sorts of things. If it's a fire risk or a fire hazard, it doesn't meet building codes. It's so we don't live in slums. That's why you have those sorts of regulations. But she's an idiot.
Exactly. We just have to do it. Like, I just have some things to finish. We can go down now and finish it in the kitchen. Just want to unload the dishwasher. My house smells nice now. Okay, and downstairs, let's go see how not clean it is.
But you know what, Chili? You're right. She could be like, I'm leaving. I'm going back to Kuwait, blah, blah, blah. And then 24 hours later, she's like, no, I'm staying in Canada. I'm definitely staying in Canada. Like, you don't know. She could, I don't know. You can't tell with her. She's just emotionally and mental. She can't make a decision because she wants a decision to be either made for her, or she wants a decision where she gets her cake and eats it too. She doesn't want to sacrifice or have any hardships, you know? Like, some people are like, if I want to study, I have to pay for it myself and move out of state away from my family. These are the hardships for me, but what do I get? I get my education and I get life experience on the other end of it, and maybe my job of choice. The hardship is worth the pain. The pain is worth the benefits. This one, she's like, I want to lose weight and I want to have my husband, but I want to get high and I want to do whatever I want. And until I can find the best country and the best place and the best situation to do all of that, my life just sucks. It's all just too hard. Well, no, discipline, good tasting food that's not takeaway, bit of movement in Kuwait, that you're going to get everything you want, a healthy body, a husband, whatever, you've got that anyway, better health and a better lifestyle. But you have to give up your takeaway. But obviously the takeaway is worth more than anything else. So I think she's back in Kuwait, but
yes.
Hell, if she showed up if Foodie Beauty popped up on the shores of Maui on a surfboard, married to a guy named Buddha Zadfa, because she's left Salah and she's now into surfing, I would not be fucking surprised, right?
So, again, for those who didn't see my room, I'll shut my light off in my bathroom.
Oh,
out here is clean. This is the
I don't think she'd like Amsterdam. I think Amsterdam's like too nice. Like, people are happy, people ride bikes, people walk everywhere. It's too European for her. It's not exotic enough. Amsterdam's too, I don't know, hipster for her. Like, Amsterdam's like chill, and it is about good food in moderation, but it's also about healthy living and being decadent within moderation. Like, it's not the lifestyle she wants. There's not enough pita bread in Amsterdam. And you have to walk in Europe.
Are you sleeping?
You can't get driven everywhere.
Are you sleeping? No. Oh, I'm live right now. Okay. I'm showing them my room.
Hi, Ashley. Hi.
I really like looking at it. Yeah. Want to come see? Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Now, I'm not somebody who makes my bed every day. Like, I don't. I'm a sheet dooner. I don't make my bed. I just don't care to. It doesn't bother me not to do it. But what bothers me is I hate it when sheets do this. I don't know why. I hate that. Like, it's like a bed that's been slept on and never made and it's all wrinkly, or is it like a pin tuck print or something? I don't know. I hate her sheets. They've either got to be smooth or messy. I don't like this tucked kind of bullshit on it. And I don't think I'd like to sleep on that either.
Yep, it's looking very nice.
What do you think about my wig?
It needs to be brushed.
You like it? Yeah. Do you like my little hooks I used to put my beanies up?
Nice, cute.
Aren't they called tooks?
My grandma's ashes out of the clutter and stuff.
I
She
know.
deserves that much.
It's just one of those things that I've never my mum does it and my mum taught me to do it as a kid, but as an adult, I'm like, fuck it. I don't really care. Some days I do, and then some days I don't. I do like to have nice sheets and nice pillowcases and stuff. And actually, my husband has even started leaning into that too, because he likes to have nice sheets and stuff now too. But I don't care if it's made or not. It doesn't bother me. It should, but it doesn't.
I got to pack. Oh, did I tell you I'm going to Windsor?
Oh, see, I wish I had
You
that.
might have mentioned that it was something you were
Oh, hi,
considering.
Granny
Yeah, so that'll be
Bush,
tomorrow at
hello.
like
Oh, right. Yes.
7:30 in the morning. So
All right, so I'm going to be on my own for 3 days, was it?
probably at least 2, because the 4th, the 5th, the 6th I'll be back.
It's on my birthday, so. All right, so.
Oh my God, your birthday, right?
So, since you'll be coming back on that day, I'll, when I talk to my mom, I'll let her know that that's probably not the best day
This is
for
a horrible
me to go down to
angle.
Pittsburgh for my birthday.
Okay, how about when I get back on your birthday, I take you to the mall and let you pick out something you want to buy for your gift. And
How about you guys have this conversation off stream and don't annoy and bore your chat with this ridiculous, stupid conversation that probably could be sorted out privately. How about that?
and then if you want to go to your mom's like
That'll
the
be on
next
a
day.
Sunday, though, so
Okay.
we can
It
go like
looks like it's got a pin tuck,
Monday or something. Monday or Tuesday.
pin
or something,
tuck
just 'cause,
effect on it.
Everywhere closes so early. on
I
Tuck,
know.
Sunday.
that's a word.
Okay, so do you want to go like Monday? We
Oh
should
my
have a
God.
birthday stream so people can give you
Oh.
birthday chats. I'm just joking.
Yeah, I probably will do
No,
a
she
birthday.
totally meant that. She realizes that special occasions prompt people to pay money and stuff.
If I'm not back,
So yeah, some Goshis. I'm a little,
Oh, I hate this
So
angle.
for now.
Oh, stop
I'll put this one in the
your
fridge.
fingers in your mouth.
yeah, if I have a
Oh, wait,
drink with,
Pete.
I guess some chips.
Waffles last time. Strawberry wafers. Like, I can't believe you're leaving Pete. He's gonna change his nappies.
I'll survive, everybody. Don't worry.
She just needs to get him some vouchers to get himself some, I don't know, My Little Brony stuff, books, a bunch. Like, okay. Here's what I would get Pete's for his birthday. If he was my best friend and it was his birthday, I'd go to the shop and I'd buy him a whole bunch of M&Ms and Kit Kats and a bunch of chip packets. I'd probably go and get him some Barnes and Noble vouchers and 1 or 2 like books in a series that I know that he's looking for. Maybe a couple of like graphic novels and stuff, and maybe some like My Little Pony merchandise. And I'd put that into a nice big basket, wrap it up with some cellophane, put a bow on it, and put it near his front door. I wouldn't make a big deal about it because he probably wouldn't want be like a big ceremony or stuff. Probably grab it, pop it into his room, and just like go through it and be happy and come and say, "Oh, thanks," later on. But just get some of his favorite stuff. And then don't go into his room and steal all the snacks that I've bought for his birthday. That's what I would have done for Pete.
Yeah, it's
She is
That's
feeling
pretty cool.
herself in the wigs and her
Room's clean
nails.
now, guys.
Yep.
So it's mine, more or less.
Yep.
I mean, I half-assed my room. I vacuumed. That's what I
Ew,
did to my
that's
room.
so
I gave a
gross.
quick half-assed vacuum.
She did just pick her ear with wax and look at it and then wipe it on her dress. Yes, she did.
But my room never gets anywhere near as bad as Chantel's.
Yep, I'm a slope.
Mm.
Can you go like this into the frame again?
Jade, is it your birthday, Jade? Oh, okay. Jay gets a happy birthday. Okay, everybody, you ready? Gonna put your happy birthday singing voices on. I want you to sing loud and I want you to sing proud. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jade. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray. Happy birthday, Jade. I hope you had a beautiful one. And many more.
Hi, Jay. Oh. Oh my God. Cameron, you're not going anywhere. I got you.
Oh, God. I'm going to fast
Hey,
forward past
sweetie.
Pete. Oh, here we go.
My face looks cluttered always. Better tasting burgers than you?
Yeah, like as far like for me, it's a burger, whatever.
Look, okay, this is where me and Foodie are the same. I also have an exercise ball in my this room here. I use it to sit here when my tailbone hurts, but I use it mostly when I do my makeup. I'll sit on it and it just, I don't know, I feel more comfortable on it. I like to bounce a little bit. It's like soothing. I think it's kind of like a little bit like a stemming thing or a bounce. I just rock a little bit, but I also have an exercise ball that I bought to do exercises on, which I never used it for. But I've got a cover for mine that's got like a little handle on it. It's not purple like that, but who thinks Foodie had sex on the bouncy ball? I think she did. I think she used it as a sex ball.
I feel like you're probably.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like you probably
great girl.
want the.
I'm proud of you.
You're probably a bit pickier about burgers than I am.
Yeah, I am.
Most food, no, I'm definitely way, way, way pickier. For burgers, I suspect that you're probably a little bit pickier. Just because
Okay, let's count all the ways that Foodie is feeling herself today. The wig, she's feeling the wig. She's touching it. She's doing her little. The nails, she's like putting them in her mouth. She's touching her face. She's scratching her ear. She's like flashing them. She loves them. The lipstick, she's doing and she's eye fucking herself a lot. And the dress, like this is a day where she's woken up and she's like, I feel pretty. I feel good. We've all got those days where we're like, I'm not feeling bloated. My pants don't feel tight. My boobs are in the right spot. My undies are doing what they need to do. My outfit's on fleek. I'm feeling flat. My skin's good. My credit's good. I'm feeling fire. This is a day like that for Foodie. Foodie's having an I feel pretty day.
I am just.
And she's going to do it into the cat. She's not even listening. She's not even listening to what Pete's is saying. She's just thinking about how good she looks in that lipstick.
It's a burger.
You eat any burgers.
Susie.
You don't care.
It's a burger. I'll eat it.
Oh, and the lashes.
Goodbye.
I do like her lashes. I think those ones are nice. They're a little bit dramatic, but some people like them more dramatic than I do. But yeah. Oh, she's flashing. Like this is probably the last time we saw this place this clean.
Island is clear. Clear. Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh, she has got an Instapot. Why didn't she ever use it?
Body weight is 338.
What's that black thing?
How am I fatter?
Oh, you make her.
Yeah,
You know
We
what else
know.
do today?
What?
Watch something
We know
together.
how she's fatter.
Watch something. Yeah, we've been wanting to, eh? Yeah, we should watch something.
Oh, look at her little
new
frog
show?
butt. It's so
Huh?
adorable.
That new show?
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Stand up. Oh,
Okay. No problem.
I'm getting a bit seasick from all this switching.
Why is this like this?
Oh, it makes me feel nauseous. Oh, I don't like this upside down
Sorry.
nipples.
Look at this view.
I don't like it.
Ugh.
Maybe, oh,
Ugh.
oh,
Hold on a minute, guys.
oh, wow. Oh my God. Go, no way. I'm going to put up a picture. And if you guys want to screenshot it, please do.
Oh, God.
I'm getting flashbacks to not the running Total Recall, the robot lady from Total Recall with that chin. Where can I get it? There was a shot where it was like, oh my God, it looks just like her. Where is it?
Hold on a minute.
There, right there. She looks like the lady from when, you know, the head comes out and she's like, "Rah," and he goes nuts. That is the shot. That's the one. Oh, she's the Total Recall lady. She's much bigger. Oh, BBJ. Oh, touch the wig. Do it. Yes.
Whew. Just let me. You guys there? No, we're not doing an OnlyFans collab. Come on now. If you're not doing OnlyFans with Carly still, why did you buy that back massager? For myself. Are you going on a trip alone? Be honest.
I've always wondered, does she have like a singular? It's totally fine because people have janky teeth. I've got janky teeth too. Does she have a tooth that sticks out on this side? Like, I know she's got the weird extra fang thing here. Like, she's got the weird front teeth and she's got the little baby teeth at the back. Does she have a tooth that sticks out like that on this side, on this side here? Because it looked like she does.
As far as I know.
She got a weird
You
random.
think I'm going to drive 8 hours with Natter? Do you want me to like crash my car into a cliff? Do you guys like these cute earrings? These new earrings? And this is the dress. What it looks like when I sit down.
Yes, because those earrings totally go with that dress. They totally, like, look, there are a couple of ways you can match things. Exactly matching. Tone, color, theme. And then there are other ways you can match them where they are complementary contrasting, which means they're usually opposite on the color wheel, or they have similar tones, or they're a similar shade, or they complement each other. These have nothing in common. They're like completely, there's no detail that draws them together. Now, she got rid of this weird little red plastic dice. Is that a dice or is it a strawberry? What is it?
I need to get some
Spanx.
I need to get I need to paint my toes. Look at.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
Look at my foot.
No thanks. Oh yuck. Oh. Those earrings don't go. Her hair is growing like she looks like a bald eagle or Danny DeVito. That's how I think her hair's going.
I gotta get up early, guys.
Hi, Sue Ellen.
So let's order food and then I'm not sure, EG. They didn't say. Like there was no indication that we were in trouble or anything.
Oh.
They have told us before, like
Agreed,
people have been complaining about you guys, blah blah blah.
Great girl, that I agree. This is one of her best looks. And she still looks grubby as all get out. And the earrings, like the earrings are fucked. The earrings don't match. Gold, drop, hoops, something maybe, I don't know. Any kind of gold would be good. Silver doesn't really work in her skin. I don't know why, but gold would be good here. But these earrings are choice.
Like this was a while ago. And it could be somebody called.
I know the reveal's going to be so good.
I don't know, but they do annual inspections. And it's been a long time. Sometimes inspections happen, yeah. Whatever reason, they might have got a lot of calls for the boxes, so they need to come make sure it's not completely a bad thing.
She does. She absolutely does.
It's not cluttered like it was before. Box Mountain was, yeah. It was piled up everywhere. Yeah, I know. Fire hazard, yeah. If I keep my apartment up, I will cancel your membership. Yeah, I still have some left to do, but I will do it. It's not much left. Now I can just like, I got like.
And the other thing is, see how she doesn't have any eyeliner on the lower lash? It's all on the top here. If she had a little bit more shade up here, it would open her eyes a bit, but she doesn't have all the black eyeliner on the bottom, like squishing everything together, aging her. Her eye like the makeup is subtle. That's what I mean. There are things she could do with her blush, but whatever. But and you've also got to remember there are a crap ton of filters at play here. This is not what she actually looks like. This is what the camera is making her look like. But for what we've seen as an audience member, I could 100% agree that this is the best that I've seen Foodie Beauty look.
Like the
yes. Wig, outfit, makeup combo. Yes. Nix the earrings though.
Major gross stuff out of the way. We just have to take the garbage and
it is a good lip color for her. It's like a rose, a bricky rose.
The ones on the patio, though, I have to go out like in the spring because they're frozen to the porch. The ones from my room.
Yep. That's amazing.
I'm not bringing that to her house.
So the equivalent of what she just said is that she's got some trash bags that are out on her patio that are frozen to the concrete. So the Australian equivalent would be is if I took my trash bags and put them out on my back pergola or entertaining area and I just left them there all summer long, there would be liquids, fluids, rotting, flies, probably like crows. I'd have all sorts of scavengers in my back. Like the smell would be so ripe, but that would be my equivalent. Who leaves rubbish on their patios for that long? Obviously, she's not using a patio, but ew. Like that is a hoarder thing to do. No, that's a lazy bitch thing to do. That's just lazy.
What are you talking about?
Oh, she could do silver, but the silver wouldn't work. The silver would not play off the olive very well because it's a bit cool. I think gold with the hair color because the hair color is warm, and the olive it would be a better triplet of colored tones. The silver would be fine. It wouldn't be terrible, but I think gold would look a little bit nicer.
Of course, I'm not going to bring that. I'm not going to bring him to her
maggots.
house.
Oh, the maggots. We are struggling with that right now because our cat food, we are taking it outside, but at the minute the flies are insane. We've got fly screens. We're taking the rubbish out. It's just we're battling flies and we don't know why. We're even keeping the bin outside at this stage because flies everywhere.
I'm going to be driving 8 hours tomorrow morning. So I'm going to leave at 7:30.
And it's always my hotel wonky. I know. I don't get it. Use a lip liner.
Gamble because I'm staying. Well, there's a casino. So, yes. Oh, no, you can't because of COVID. I think it's closed. Shit. Damn it. Have a drink and gamble would be nice. But maybe I'll just go live in Bees with you guys. Don't dox my location.
Oh, you know what? You know what we should do? We watched it just a couple of months ago, but we should watch it again. We should watch the Carly Steele retro react maybe next time, and the lead up and the rage on the way to the Carly Steele collab, because the energy is a little different. It's totally Crackhead Olympics vibes. Like, she has a big fight. He doesn't want her to go because she thinks he's going to fuck it. She's going to fuck everyone. Well, that's the narrative she gives. That he's jealous and he doesn't want her to go because he thinks she's going to sleep with everybody when she gets there. She's like, no, I'm not. I only love you. She goes by herself and I'm an independent lady. And basically she just gets drunk and cries, he's a good guy. It's so funny. With her tits out in red lingerie the whole time. Yep.
I'll try not to when I'm in the hotel room. Try not to show my room number, but we'll see. But yeah, like
no, the time that she went was when she went to Toronto. This is when she went to Hamilton. You know, when she did the collab with Carly Steele and her partner. I don't remember his name, but and he didn't. They were supposed to go together, but at the end of the day, she went without him, and he got mad about it, and she just ended up getting really, really drunk in her hotel room and crying about it. And trying to convince us that he's a good guy and that she just loves him, and we don't know what he's really like.
See, I'm gonna be like,
my curious cat. I'm a curious cat too.
Days,
oh yeah,
stuff to do.
What's your little?
Who's getting you to escort? Because Carly has no. This is. Remember last time I was like going on a trip by myself, like before I met Natter and everything. I was gonna get an escort, yes. So I'm like, maybe I can escort Beef. I'm only joking though. I don't have the balls to do it. What, Godzilla? Don't blow up Carly's bathroom. I gotta bring some poopery.
See, did you see it? Or is that just her
But
cheek?
Sarah Jane, we have to go to Disneyland, remember? What year did we say? 2023 or 2021? Give you a couple of cycles. Fired up, Matt. I give you a couple of cycles of this and you'll have other thoughts. Yeah, Matt, you're gonna hate me in like a month.
Yeah.
I swear. Trust me.
But that's not true. There are some people that have been in her chat for like hella long, and they've been with her through Koki. They've been members through probably even before being a member, but they've been members for like year and a half, nearly 2 years, and they've been through her through most of her shenanigans. But I think most of them have been there for most of Kuwait, and they're still members. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Most people have dipped out and gone to reaction channels by now.
You're gonna be like, this bitch is crazy.
I tried
Everybody
apart.
ends up hating me at some point. No, I wanted to show you my bathroom. I cleaned it.
Josh, that's his name, Josh. Oh, eat that gummy girl because you totes need it. Yeah, because your day's been real hard. Yeah.
Blue raspberry gummy. No, I'm not gonna go out.
Yeah, sure.
Show the dress.
Oh, we're gonna see a full shot of the dress, guys. BBJ.
But
And then she walks and she ruins it. It's a good fit though. Oh, don't do that. No. She's all class. Yeah. Oh, this is where she's yeah. Okay. She's gonna start shoving her gun at us.
yeah. Oh. Did you see anything?
Gonna keep doing it. Yep.
I hope not.
That's so attractive.
You want to be fupa slapped?
Do you think maybe Sala requests her to do that? Like it gets his engines revving? Like that's her dance move? Like she does a lap dance for Sala when they're in the mood and they're getting sexy time on the gaming chair. And that's her signature, like, we're about to get it move. She just starts shunting the gunt at him. And he's like, oh, yes, I'm ready for the poop now. Like, ugh.
I weighed in at 338.
Oh, yeah, dangling.
I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly what's going to happen, but you guys will see. I shot the yellow dress in the garbage because it was on the ground, and I know people fucking hate the dress. So, getting gastric bypass, you ever considered it? Oh, cool. And thanks for the super chat, and good luck to you. Of course, yeah. I'm actually, like, in the process, kind of. I'm supposed to get, like, some blood work and stuff done. And, of course, I've just been putting that on the back burner.
Yeah, blood work, and you're just approved. Sure.
I need a lot more work than just the surgery at this point. Like, I don't feel like until I really... I don't feel comfortable, I don't think, because I don't feel like... I kind of want to wait to see once, like, what happens with him really out of my system, like, really gone.
Which is frightening.
I feel like being addicted to Natter, like, diverted my food addiction. And I don't know if it's gone. I need to have more therapy for it.
Sweetheart. You weren't addicted. You were dick struck, basically. You were just dazzled by the dick. That's all that was. And the Coca-Cola, it was less of the distraction from the food, but more of the Coca-Cola. That sort of, yeah, like, let's not dramatify what was going on. You were dazzled by the dick and you were taking Coke. That's it.
And I don't think like that's gonna like. I think maybe the surgery will just make that like they don't recommend it for people with binge eating disorder and stuff. So I don't know. But good luck to you. Yeah, you got to do the mental work. That's the thing too. You know, even when I'm here, I notice like look how much I gain weight. Like look how I lose weight when I'm there because I eat normal food. Like he doesn't want to have anything to do with takeout. Like even like if I want like just a snack, I'll make you a snack. Like doesn't want anything to do with takeout. Actually, that pissed him off, actually.
Why do you think Natter doesn't like to pay for takeaway? And it's not because his food tastes so good. Why eat it when you can snort it? Is all I can say. Why pay for food when you could be using that money to stick it up your nose? That's why. He's a frugal guy. He's grown up putting money where priorities is. It's got nothing to do with takeaway food being gross. It's the fact that he's got to pay for his extracurriculars.
So I would eat normal food, lose some weight, and then I come back here, go back to my old habits.
Cake.
And I'm not saying that's a justifiable reason to stay in my situation.
Dickmatized.
At one point it was. A revenge body? I don't have a problem with my body. I want to be healthier.
But Sour Cats, you're thinking that if you were Chantal, you would have... See, you've got to have Chantal's brain, not just Chantal's circumstances. To be Chantal, you've got to be insecure, have really low self-esteem, understand where you are in life. Getting older, you can't have kids, and that is totally fine. Not everybody who can have kids chooses to have kids. You've just got to find a partner on the same page, and that gets older as men get older, they want to start having kids, whereas women stop being able to have kids, or it becomes a choice that's taken away from us. So she's at that weird juxta point in life where she's getting too old to do one thing or the ability to do it's getting older. And the men who are able to do it are not wanting to date her because of that. And that's just life. That's just stats. She's getting old. She kind of knows where she's at. She burps, she farts, she's gross. She's got health issues that she's not dealing with. She's completely fucking mental. She knows herself. So she understands that, you know, she's got all these things wrong with her, but she's not willing to fix them or hold out to find the man who is willing to put up with all her shit because he just is dazzled by the beauty that is Chantal. You would be sour cat's lemon in Chantal's body. So your brain would work differently. It's not the body that's Chantal, it's the brain that's Chantal. And her brain's fucked.
But I mean, like for looks and stuff, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't really care about fat. Like fat to me doesn't look bad. I don't know. Some people think so, but for me, I don't think so.
Hi, sunshine.
So I should put this wig on for my little shoot, my Valentine's Day shoot. I'll put this on, and I'll have my little red lace baby doll. And wait, you guys will wait to see the Instagram pictures. Food is anything that gives you pleasure. Sex, attention, food, gambling, the drugs, alcohol, anything. Like having a coffee and a cigarette. When you wake up and you're like, oh, I need a coffee and a cigarette. That's your body like dependent on that for starting your day. But who cares? Like, I don't want to go through life being completely like just waking up and going, I'm gonna have papaya today because I don't need coffee. I'm completely 100% super healthy. That's boring. I don't know. I know that sounds horrible, but you know what I mean? It's fucking boring.
You know what else is boring? Sitting down and eating every meal and not being able to get up and walk because your body wants to shut down every time you move. That's also pretty boring. The lifestyle that you get because your body is so overweight and immobilized from all the fun food that you're eating, that's pretty fucking boring. I'd rather eat boring papaya and some scrambled eggs and a little bit of cottage cheese and be able to go outside and go for a 4K walk or a 3K walk or ride my bike or work than eat all the McDonald's in the world and weigh 500 pounds and feel shitty about myself.
I want coffee. I want to smoke a joint once in a while. I want to friggin' eat. I want to do whatever the hell I want. Tobacco, yeah. No, that's nasty stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
my personal cooking channel.
The weed is not good for my lungs either, but like just even like being around secondhand tobacco, I die. I hate it. Who's pooping? Oh. Sam, are you pooping? That's all fine and dandy till you have a heart attack or stroke.
How would she know if her cat's pooping? Does her cat like toot when he poops, or is he scratching in the kitty litter? Like, and who? I don't. No, I do because my house is small. I've got to keep my kid. My cat doesn't even use kitty litter anymore. It just poops in the plant bed. But I guess you got to put it where you can. I would put my kitty litter in the bathroom. We used to have it in the bathroom when he was a baby, but I couldn't have the kitty litter near the living room. I couldn't do it. Yes.
Yep. I'm actually a believer in like.
Me too.
I wanted to. It's your time. Whilst
changed, I wanted to get rid of my weight and got the weight loss surgery because of the exact reason that Chantal encounters now was flying and traveling is so fucking hard. Not impossible, but it's difficult. And I didn't want to do it and be difficult. Traveling and being on an airplane is so hard when you weigh over 300 pounds. It's unbelievably difficult. So that's why I changed. I wanted to move around the world easier. And I didn't want things to be so difficult for me. So, yeah, literally the reason that she's so aggravated with traveling is the reason why I changed my life.
You know, there's a lot of people who like Pizza's mom. Pizza's mom is a heavy. Where's Waterfast Beauty? Hi, Brandy. There are consequences. She's a heavy smoker. Like people like.
I bet Pizza's mom is healthier as a heavy smoker than you are as a ED binge eater. I bet she can get up, get around, do her housework because she's not even in assisted living. She's just in a retirement village. I bet she can look after herself better as a heavy smoker than you can as a binge eater.
Like, I think her mom she was a heavy smoker, lived to be like 90.
Oh, because it's cold.
Yeah. Wood, but nothing wrong with her lungs. It just depends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I believe that is like one.
Oh, in the kitchen.
But yes.
Now, The only time that I could understand having cat litter in the kitchen is if you have a really small 1-bedroom place and there's no foot space in the bathroom to put it. And there's like nowhere else. I couldn't imagine having kitty litter in your kitchen. The air and the poop and the bleh. Like, unless you absolutely have to, no.
There are consequences. You like this wig? Thanks, Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing what you want for 37 years. I know.
But I'm a brat.
Heavy or
And I
smoker
don't like
or
to
alcohol?
change.
Ooh. Yeah, you feel so much better when you're healthy too. That's true. When
How
I'm
would you know?
eating, you want an otter?
How
Aw,
would you know what it feels like to be healthy?
they are very cute, Missy Moo. Thanks, Crocs Queen. No, she's not heavy. She's small woman. My crazy phases. I could do reactions.
No, she can't.
I'm not bringing his mom into it as a negative thing. I'm just like using it as an example. I
Yeah.
did show the dress. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you again.
And cats don't really like to have their litter boxes in high traffic areas either, really. They kind of like to do it like, it's almost like they feel like a little bit of shame when they're pooping in public. They're like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Like, you don't want to look at a cat because if you watch them, they won't do it.
I know. Don't mind my house is still messy, but
Oh, that's so beautiful, Greek girl. See,
Yeah.
it changes your life. It makes a big difference.
this is what it looks like.
Oh, we saw
You
it.
can see.
Oh, pick
That's
your bum.
wedgie.
That's the way. Pick your bum. Oh, she's going to shake
Why
it
does my butt do this?
because your spine's warped.
Yeah. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like weary about it because like anything.
I've just realized what she looks like. Okay. Has anybody ever seen, you know, those straws that you used to be able to buy that had the bendable necks? You know how you could stretch them out, you could squish them down. She looks like she's a woman that was like 6'2", and somebody's come along and just squished her down like one of those straws, like concertinaed her. Like they've just literally smushed her torso into her hips. Like she's missing about this much off her body. It's like about 3 or 4 inches. Like it's, and that's why her butt's like that. And like she's got nothing really between her shoulder blades and the top of her bum. She's stacked, literally.
Bodycon when you're like apple shaped is a bit difficult, but here, take your food out and I'll.
Ugh.
So I got. You're gonna think I'm a pig, but.
Oh
my
yeah,
cheeks-
we do. We always do. She's like, go away, Pete. Look at her face. Oh, look at
I'm
the
gonna eat my fries first because they're gonna get cold.
Uh-huh.
We were sitting there talking
Oh
about
my
things
God.
chickens
No,
to you.
no.
He was up in my sink all along.
No, we're not going to sit there and watch her eat because, oh my God, I would want to end my life.
I think it's because he's a smoker.
Okay.
I honestly don't know.
No, we're going to bypass the food because, oh, what are we doing now? Okay.
Natter face? I have a natter face? What is my natter face? Seriously? You guys are imagining things. My whole face changes and then my mood? Yeah, I'm kind of buzzed out, Piece of Beauty. Yeah, I'm gonna pack. I kind of want to take this wig off.
Do it, do it, do it.
That's not what happened, Camlin. Actually. I'm not going to Natters, you guys. We're beezing. You guys are very suspicious.
Spoiler alert, she went to Natters.
This is just something. Okay. I'm not doing baby voice. What baby voice?
Oh my God.
What?
I didn't ever think of that
Sam?
personal cooking
Sam?
channel.
Sam?
Look how cute he is.
What? Sam? Hi. Hi.
I don't know about you, but if my cat's on the bed looking all fluffy and cute and he's meowing at me, how could you not just jump on the bed, put him in a headlock and just start rubbing your face on him like, meow, meow, he's my baby, meow, meow. I just couldn't sit there and just like be like, look at the camera. I'd be like rubbing him and playing and rubbing his belly. And oh my God, he's so freaking cute.
Cheeseburgers. Okay,
Hi.
Sam.
Hi, I speak out. Hello.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna pack. So, but Sam, Shanius.
I believe you.
Hey, Shanius.
Look at love.
Jimmy. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Come here. Oh, Sam. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam.
See, that's what your natural response is. Like, stick your face in them. That's what you want to do.
Huh? Ah, my freaking badge.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, did she pull something moving? Oh, we're packing?
You want this box, Sam? Here. Here, Sam.
My cat would sleep on the clothes before the
I want
box.
to try this on.
He is so
What is that?
cute. You know how some cats have all different face shapes? He has the cutest. His face is like kind of like dopey and kind of like he looks like he's a bit simple, but he's, oh my God. I always thought Sam was always my favorite. Like BBJ is cute, but Sam is like you feel aggressively cute when you look at him. Yeah. How do you not feed your cats though? Like how do you just let them be hungry? I don't get it. Oh yeah.
Why is this so tight? This is weird.
It's not weird. You are
Like,
too big
around
for
the middle.
it. That doesn't cover
It's so
anything.
strange. What the hell? Oh, I see.
It's inside out probably.
Oh, there we go.
You got to tie it at the waist and then on the other side with the bow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it looks
And then you
great.
just, like, it does have a tie.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Let me go. Whoosh.
Yeah.
But it does have a tie actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
She looks like she
So-
swallowed a pumpkin.
Oh, can I sit on the bed? Fucking.
Oh,
I'm still really fat, guys.
I don't think Sam was mean to her. He is a young male cat. She is an elderly female cat. They were like, it's like putting a 40-year-old in a share house with a 15-year-old. The activity levels are just not going to match up. He's going to want a rough house and play Grand Theft Auto. She's going to want to sit down and have a wine over nighttime and a cheese platter. They do not mesh. Can they get along eventually? Yes. But they're not designed. They're not at the same stages of life. I don't think Sam was mean on purpose. I don't think Foodie socialized them very well or supervised them very well. And she sure as shit did not engage Sam the way that a young cat should be engaged. He should have toys. She should play with him. She should give him like things to keep him interactive. Literally, instead of just feeding him treats and patting him, he's a cat that wants to play, get toys, mice that chase, laser pointers, all sorts of things, like anything that makes him run and jump and play, gets rid of that hunting instinct, wears him out, and he probably would not try and hunt and fight BBJ so much. Like she could just get a little, maybe if she had a couple of cat beds for BBJ, they would be like, this is my bed, Sam. Don't come over here. Sam can have his own little cat tree to climb and play on. Like she could have decked this entire villa out for these cats just for content. Things on the wall, setting up different beds for them. She could have made merch with the cats. Like the cats could have been such an integral part of her channel, but she wasted that. All she wanted to do was get high and eat. When people loved the cats more than they liked Foodie. She's so dumb.
As you can
She could have exploited the shit out of the cats in the most adorable, cute way, whilst enriching their lives, but also making money on her channel. Like the cats win, 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 win.
see. So
That's okay,
like to sit.
Nicola. No glitter and lasers tonight, Nicola.
Hi, I can't see your comments right now.
Hi, Christy. Hello.
I'm just packing my my bag for tomorrow.
Oh God, she's always got Nana bags. She never packs anything. Sorry, Nana's out there. She's always got really bad taste in everything, like even her hand luggage. And Nicola, I know you don't like the glitters and lasers. She's not your favorite person. You don't enjoy her as much as some of the other contents and topics, okay? Did you notice that I did choose a nice male voice? Bestie, the male bestie, last time when I did the glitters and lasers, I did that specifically for you. No, I thought Sam had been fixed. You're right, Sam. I thought Sam had been sorted. But he was still young. He still has kitten hunting vibes. Like he's still a cat. He's just not wanting to like mount other cats, and he doesn't get all growly. Like the only time cats that are spayed want to like fuck things is if they're trying to dominate something. We went through a stage with my cat where he used to try and mount his little lammy all the time, and he used to try and have sex with it. Not because he wanted to have sex, but because he wanted to dominate it to alleviate his anxiety. That's what the vet told us anyway.
I don't know how to unblock certain, like,
Bye,
it's not, my block list is showing
time.
empty, so I really don't know what to do about that.
Oh, God.
It's very annoying.
She does.
Yeah. I think these are 5X. That's all they had left. Oh my God, they're huge! But they have a drawstring. These are so
because you
cozy.
need that drawstring.
I'm gonna get friggin' takeout and
Yeah.
wear these and be cozy as hell.
Mm.
Mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for. No. Mix it. No. Roll it. Mix it, roll it. Mark it with an S. Put it in the oven for Sammy and me. Yes, Sammy, that's right!
Oh, my God.
What, you fat chubby?
God, he's enormous. He's
Going
such
away
a
for a few
massive
days.
cat. Oh,
Need
my
a break
God.
from you. I'm kidding, Sam.
Oh, yuck. Nice.
This is a hell of a
Lovely.
cute. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see what these look like.
Oh, okay.
Sam.
Hi, Sensei. No, my cat has anxiety, and when he was going through this phase, because I bought him a little lamb. It's about this big when he was a baby, and he used to sleep with it and play with it and wrestle it and all that stuff. And my cat's not particularly vocal. He's got certain meows and stuff like that. But even my husband noticed it in the middle of the night. We would hear this really like the world was ending. Like my cat would make these really weird sounds. And we used to think, oh, is there something in the house? Is there a snake or a toad or another cat? Has something come through the cat flap? And we'd wake up and we'd follow the sound, and he'd be my cat humping his lamb. So eventually the vet said, look, he's obviously insecure about something. He's fixed, so he doesn't have the sexual drive. This is him trying to dominate something because there's something making him feel really insecure. And this is his biological way of feeling like top dog, basically, literally top dog. And I said, like, so should we let him do it or should we not let him do it? Like, it's really weird. And then she's like, well, I would suggest that you take it away and not allow him to do it and let him and almost learn to self-soothe and find other ways to soothe his anxiety and not use the lammy. And we're like, so we've had to put it up and he's kind of like lost his lamb privileges basically because he kept trying to hump it.
Go in the box then. Go in the box.
A caracal.
Oh, la, la.
What you mean?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, they do.
This is going to be so nice. Cannot wait to wear this. Through the window.
She's the worst. But does she not understand that the longer you leave your cats unfixed, especially female cats, you're leaving them open to other health things? Like they're more prone to have cancer, basically cancer, like all the different types of cancers that cats can get. Like basically just health-wise, it is not great for them. The longer you leave them unfixed, the more prone they are to getting different types of like stomach cancer, uterine cancer, lesions, all sorts of things. It is massively good for their health just to get that. Other than keeping them from getting pregnant, it's also good for their longevity to have them fixed as well. No, it's so loud,
Who's ready for a
Katie.
Valentine's
Though.
photo shoot poop extravaganza? Because
Pajong. Who likes the Pajon? Oh, it's the Hamul Pajon, or not Pajon, the Hamel John. That's my favorite. The one with the shrimp in it, and Pajon with the green onion pancakes. Oh, they're so yummy. I love them. They're a really good chamin, like a side dish, and you got to dip them in the sauce or have it with the sesame oil and the salt. So good. Yum.
I should reactivate my OnlyFans because I have to post 5 things to reactivate my OnlyFans. So if I post, even if I just post this weekend's.
Oh, but it's not so much that. It's just he's doing it at 3 o'clock in the morning and bellowing the house down. Like it's so, and it's scary. Like you think there's an intruder in the house. It's the noises he makes. And he's biting the back of the sheep's head and he's going hell forever. He doesn't do it anymore. Because obviously he can't get access to it, but it was, yeah. And it was, the vet was a behavioralist. So I didn't research it too much further than that, but I just we stopped doing it and he seemed fine. We just played with him a bit more and he calmed down a lot. Oh, I want a Maine Coon. I love them.
26. How many days?
Yeah. They just go through like juvenile stages. Oh, he's 9 years old now, so he's starting to calm down quite a lot.
And sorry guys, I need a garbage in here. Oh,
Ew. I'm just glad they have a crotch. Ugh.
This new bra I'm wearing it. I like it because it really separates.
Those drama llama, like, okay, they are the only word that I can think of is when I hear the words Norwegian forest cats is majestic. They are the bloody, what are they called? Vikings of all cats. Norwegian forest cats. They're even bigger than Maine Coon cats. They're the size of small dogs. They are enormous and so freaking beautiful. Oh my God. That's a cute one. Look. Oh my God. Okay. Look at them. Can you see them? So freaking cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're so fluffy. But they have to be, right? I've seen some of the real big ones. Look at this one. Oh my God. Look. They're like Maine Coon cats mixed with like a, I don't know, a Samoyed. They're just so fluffy and so. Look at the wide feet, and they've got massive, humongous feet, big paws. I suppose they're really good, like hunting cats, like for mice and rats and like small rodents and things like that, because they're probably more like farm cats, right? Oh, 3 foot long and 9 kilos. Oh my, that's like a 12-month-old baby is 9 kilos. That's insane. I know, they're so beautiful, right? Aww, they're so cute.
This is gonna be so fun. Look at that.
23 pounds. Oh my God, what
I
is that
cannot wait.
weight?
Red lipstick and my
12 kilos.
My black wig, I think.
Oh, you'd get a panther.
This is actually perfect
They
OnlyFans stuff.
are. Or a mountain lion. Oh,
My
they
green
are bigger.
beanie.
I thought Norwegians were bigger.
I'm gonna hang it up with my other
Oh,
beanies.
I get in trouble because my cat weighs, he always teeters between about 4.8 kilos and 5. And my vet wants him to be like just like a little bit over 5 kilos. I'm like, bro, that's winter weight. That's his fighting winter weight. Summertime, he's a lean, mean, 4.5 kilos summer machine. Wintertime, he gets so fluffy and fat, it's ridiculous. But he can't maintain 5 kilos. No matter how much I feed him, he just can't do it.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Ines. Hello.
I'm gonna do a topless.
Hi,
shoot
Tammy.
With these underwear. Oh my god, look at the back of these underwear.
Oh,
Look at the detail. How nice that is.
Let me see. A little kitten picture. That's so cute.
These are nice pants. I hope they look nice on me. I need a nice new shirt though.
I like them both, but I think it's an energy thing. Cats have a very different vibe and a different energy from dogs. I think they're equally good, but I feel like I'm more of a cat person than a dog person, but I really, 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 really like dogs and I want to have one as a pet. But if I was only allowed to ever have one type of pet ever in my whole life, I'd have to say cat.
I'm sick of everything I have. I'm like, the zippers on the side are so
Everyone
cool.
look at Drama Llama's cat profile picture.
These are gonna, I hope they look nice. I hope they fit. Does anyone else get like anxiety about traveling? Like, I like to travel with like as little as I can, but also as much as I can. Like, I have anxiety, like, okay, I need to have this many pairs of clean underwear. I need to have like this. I need to have, so I'm just like, okay.
As somebody who has anxiety and who actually has legit travel anxiety, I can honestly say that in my very limited opinion, I do not believe Foodie Beauty has travel anxiety. And here's what makes me think that, because I've spoken to other people who've got these same instincts and same feelings and same habits as me. The way she packs, the way she travels, the way she's just so completely all over the place is not how somebody who has anxiety travels. We have itineraries. We have packets. We have photocopied packets for our loved ones to know our itinerary. We've packed the week before. We have repacked. We have lists. We have checked off the lists. We have called the hotel to make sure we've got irons, ironing boards, coat hangers, extra pillets. The blankets don't have wool in them. We have double, triple checked that all of our reservations are made, the deposits are being made, that they are still current. We are checking well before the flights have not changed. The luggage weight is right, that we can get a taxi, a bus. Like, there's so many moving parts and we have checked every single one. And if they go astray, what's plan B? She is like literally rolling stuff in a ball and shoving it in a bag the day before she has to leave. This lady does not have travel anxiety.
Oh, the bottoms are cool too. Oh my god, I'm gonna have someone. I have anxiety. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's responsible though, Moonface, because cats and dogs are a commitment.
I'll be alright, guys. Hurry down the chimney. This reminds me of Santa.
She is paranoid.
That's why I'm singing that. The bow?
Oh, just for people, the new people coming in, if you see me squinting, don't worry. My glasses are the exact right prescription. I just have a really, really bad eyesight and it's not painful. It's just how I roll. Don't worry about me. I'm all good. If you want to type in full caps lock, you can, but the squinting is my thing. I can't change it. I won't change it.
I can't wait to do it.
I love other people.
Will you guys subscribe to my OnlyFans? Will you? Will you?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something that's going to absolutely break your heart, but it's also very beautiful, and it just it just shows the impact of animals. Now, my grandma, who passed away late last year, was my maternal grandmother. She's the one that I used to go to, like, help, basically taught me to cook. I used to go to her place for all my school holidays. I spent a lot of time with her. I even lived with her for an entire year of my life. All of part of year 7 and most of year 8. I lived with her and my granddad. She had a dog. We had a golden Labrador. She had a Labrador. His name was Sandy, and he was beautiful. He was their first pet dog. All the other dogs that she had were working dogs because she came from the farm. So this was their first proper pet. And she loved this thing. He was her little mate. They'd follow her around everywhere. And, you know, he had normal Labrador problems, hip dysplasia issues, and hot spots, you know, from the skin. His skin would get irritated and whatnot. But anyway, they dealt with that. Then eventually he got old and passed away. And she was like, I'm never getting another dog. I can't have the heartbreak. Hi, Mama Jake. Hi. I can't stand the pain of losing another pet. I can't do it. And then I don't know where, but out of the blue, my auntie got her a little Maltese terrier. And again, she fell in love with the dog. He was everything. And he got a little bit old. He's still alive, but my grandma's passed away. My auntie now looks after him. But my grandma got dementia. She started to get dementia, then she went into a home and she got COVID, and then the dementia really kicked in. And she could hardly really recognize anyone. She stopped being able to feed, you know, all the things that come along with, you know, the decline with dementia. But the one thing that she always wanted was this little stuffed pretend dog that she used to call her dog's name. And she used to have this blanket that she would always put on her, and it had little dachshunds on it. Her dog wasn't a dachshund, but even in her dementia, she needed to have her pup. She just, like, you couldn't take this dog away from her. It was her favorite blanket, and she couldn't remember anybody else, but she remembered the dog. Like, that was just, I was like, oh my God, she must be missing him so much. It was like, oh, but my aunt takes good care of him. So, but yeah, but that made her feel happy when she was feeling a bit, you know how she used to get teary, but you'd give her the dog and she'd be happy again. Yeah. Don't be tardy to the party. Yeah.
I can't see what you're giving me shit about.
My cat's anxiety stemmed when my son moved out of home and our dog passed away. That all happened within about 3 months of each other. The cat was like, oh my God, my world's turned upside down. One of my favorite humans and my best bud are both gone. And then the anxiety just kicked in after that. I think he got like separation anxiety, and it just steamrolled from there. And we're like, what's going on? And I think that's probably what it stemmed from. Don't be tardy to the party.
This is to bring my CPAP in. Ugh, that feels too good.
And she even said they're huge. Like, yeah.
I didn't say anything.
She needs huge undies.
I didn't say I was bringing anyone. I need to watch how I word things, don't I? Oh.
Oh, she's almost finished. Oh, I don't think we need to do the last minute. It's just her basically falling asleep and dozing off. Okay. So now I'm going to introduce you to one of life's little treasures. Okay. Bye, Foodie. Bye, Foodie. Everyone say bye, Foodie. Bye, Auntie Foodie. See you another day. See you when you get back to Kuwait or Canada or Malaysia or Indonesia or Hawaii, or wherever it is you pop up. Okay, so Auntie Foodie's gone now. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce you. I'm going to do one of my body cam things. Now, Sunshine Country Chickens, I know you feel a certain kind of way about these body cam videos, but this one is not, look, I'll preview all of these, and any that I find are a little bit, that's a little bit heavy-handed. I don't show the police ones where they're a bit heavy-handed. This one is funny to me. This lady is just completely bonkers, and she did this to herself pretty much. So her name, she's called Shakira Flabbergasted, and you'll find out why. There is 2 videos. She had an introduction with the cops, and then she's what we call a frequent flyer in the body cam community, where same people will pop up on different body cams for different things because they're just problematic human beings. But I want you to show you the first one. And then a couple of months ago, she popped up again, but her energy was exactly the same. This is just her personality, okay? And she's just extreme. She's just an extreme crazy person. And I just wanted to share it with you, okay? So hold on to your hats, guys. You're gonna learn. You're gonna meet. Oh no, we're going this way. You're going to meet Shakira, okay? You ready? She's a good time. She's funny. Now, if you are wearing earphones, there will be quite a bit of yelling and crying. It only goes for 13 minutes, but it's still a lot volume-wise. So if that bothers you, I'm just giving you a trigger warning. There will be some annoying yelling. But if you can put up with that, you'll probably enjoy this one if you enjoy body cam stuff, okay? But I just love her name, Shakira Flabbergasted. Okay. Now, this is from a channel called Audit Archive. They don't have a lot of subs, but I will put the link in the chat in my video. Once I finish the stream, I'll add it in. If you want to chuck up their link, one of the mods, if you can. But this is one where I don't have another commentator commentating over the top, and it's the full video. And I watched this ages ago, and I just thought, oh, I remember her. She's so ridiculous, so funny. And there's not a lot of violence or aggression in this one, so you should be pretty safe, sunshine. Okay. Yes.
Where we sort out the who and what and
Can
the
you hear
right
it
and
okay?
wrong of police
Can you hear it
interactions.
okay?
Join us as we explore the laws, regulations, and violations showcased in First Amendment audits,
Oh, watch
police
flash
interactions,
warning,
and
flash
legislation.
warning. I didn't realize that.
Police department!
Is that too loud?
Police department, open the door! Police department, open the door!
Hey, this is Officer Clatch, Marshall Police Department, calling you. What's
No,
going
no, it's too low
Well,
now.
we got a call from this number stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay, all right? So we just got to check on everyone. Okay. Well, how would you know we're knocking on the door?
We're not leaving, come to the door! Open the door!
Oh, you've seen her too, Greek. Oh, she's nuts, right?
Oh.
Have you seen part 2?
I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work.
Okay.
I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel. I want the chief of police here.
Okay.
Whoever the supervisor is, I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go to work. I don't have time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called me.
No, I didn't.
So immediately, straight out the gate, freaking out, yelling at the cops. Like that, what if you rolled out your door and you come out with this kind of energy, the cops are not going to be like, clearly everything's okay, everything's fine here, nothing going on, nobody's in harm's way, clearly let's just go inside and make sure everyone's all right, and then they just peace out. 5 minutes of your day would be taken up. But Shakira over here just comes out like, I would have thought she's had, I don't know, she takes caffeine via drip.
I don't know who called you. I did call you.
What's your phone number? Start with that.
603-85. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts originally.
Okay, so who's in the apartment with you?
Me?
Okay, who else?
I need to get to work, but I want to stand here and talk to the chief of police about nobody calling you to my apartment. A mistake. I want to talk to the chief of police. Yep, makes sense.
Me?
Because there's someone else.
I have to get ready, sir.
Okay.
I have to go to work.
We got
I have to go to work.
We got a call.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the number that called 911.
I actually have 2 different numbers on my
That's
phone.
the number that called
Oh,
911.
you're right. It was.
They needed some help.
Okay.
Oh, no way. For this video. Oh, you got a 24-hour blank for this video? Nobody else has got banned. Oh, well, if I get banned, I get banned.
I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
Who else is inside?
I have to go to work. You guys are going to cause me to lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside. Please let me go home. Please. I have to go to work. I have to go to work.
There will be lots of this. She's got the Mariah Carey wolf like whistle notes in her. Yes, she's just. This is her energy level is amazing. She's really good under pressure, though, guys. Trust me. But she works on the checkout lines at Walmart.
The fuck are you doing? Oh my God, stop! Get the fuck away from her! Get over here. Get the fuck away from her! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! My God! My baby's in there! My baby's in there! No, sorry,
Guys, don't worry. Everybody's okay. It just seems like a lot. So basically what's happened is he's heard her screaming and carrying on. He's come out thinking she's been attacked, seen the cops there. He's obviously cracked out of his brain as well, wants to go hands-on with the cops. They've dropped him with a taser. They are now cuffing him. He's resisting. She's freaking out. There's a lot going on, but nobody's actually physically fighting or getting hurt at this stage. But it's just, they're just putting him in cuffs, basically.
Stop. I didn't do anything. I thought you guys were running away. I didn't do anything. Officer! Stop yelling. I can't breathe. You just tased my boyfriend for no reason. You need to calm down. You just know I can't breathe. No. You're gonna go. I can't go.
Let's go outside.
She really knows how to bring our situation down. Like, I think she thinks the louder she gets and the more she says it over and over again, it's going to change the entire situation. Like, yeah, she does. She makes your chest feel tight.
Oh my God. I can't believe this.
I gotta adjust this cup too before. Okay, hold on. I just tighten down when she was pulling one side. No, you are.
To be fair, Samson, I've watched a lot of these body cams, and the stuff that the men can get away with saying, as long as you're not physically threatening or getting close to them and not putting your hands in your pockets, they will literally let you sit there and cuss them out and raise your voice. But as long as you get, once you sort of like your body gets like, your body language goes up and you start reaching, that's when cops get uncomfortable. But doing what she was doing, I've seen guys do that and not get touched. It's until you start standing up and coming closer, that's when cops get a little like, ooh, please don't come near me.
You are yelling.
You! Fuck you!
They're arguing and the police started involved. I didn't do anything.
Brandon, your first name, right?
Yes,
Brandon,
sir.
all we had to do was talk about that, right?
Okay.
That's all we wanted to do when we came here.
I'm
Can we
sorry.
sit you up?
Can you take the taser out of my leg,
Yeah,
please?
we want to sit you up though so you're not laying on it.
Oh, yes,
I
true.
didn't
She's
do
got
anything
no
wrong.
jacket on.
You came out tense up at us, man. You can't be doing that.
Come out with your fist.
I didn't
ready to
leave
go.
my apartment. I did not leave my apartment.
You did, but you can't come out trying to fight us.
He just lost his job.
All right.
He just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job. Please help me. Please. Please. Guys. Please. Please. I'm gonna lose my job.
Have a seat in here.
I'm gonna lose my job. Please help me.
I have an Australian one where there was this guy that they arrested, and I watched it because I don't watch a lot of Australian ones. It's mostly American ones. And Aussie cops are they're a lot ruder. I have found they are a lot ruder than the American cops. There's a lot more foul language, and they are not nearly as polite or as patient. And I don't actually think it's a good thing. I think the American cops really do try to I can't say in every circumstance because that's not true for every circumstance. The ones that I see and I choose to watch, I find that I enjoy the ones actually where the cops really do try and lower this kind of, like they try and calm them down, trying to keep them quiet, trying to like just rationalize with them. And sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. They're the ones that I choose to watch and I enjoy the most. The ones where the cops are like yelly and rude and blah, I kind of do enjoy a little bit, but not as much as like the ones that just seem like they're over it. Like, yeah, women yell. That's okay. Get in the car. We're going to the jail, blah, blah, blah. The ones that keep it mellow and chill, like, they're the ones that I enjoy the most.
Please, I'm not gonna run. Why would you guys handcuff me? I wasn't running.
Okay, listen. You called 911. Just listen, all right? All right.
I called 911 because he was being a douchebag. I was just trying to fight him with the fucking cops.
Okay, that's
That was
inappropriate,
it.
first of all,
I
right?
understand that, but
Okay.
he wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
Okay, you got every police officer over here because we thought someone was being murdered, beat up, and
No, I'm fine. You guys did all of
And when
this.
we show up-
Yeah, see, this is the thing. She called the cops, called 911 to scare her boyfriend because they were arguing and he wasn't doing what she wanted. So she knows she's fine. She knows everything's okay. But the dispatcher has sent all these cops to their apartment because they were under the belief that somebody was in peril, was in danger. But she's like, no, I'm actually fine. Well, how the fuck are the cops supposed to know that? Until they investigate, they just have to naturally assume that people are having problems. It's a life-threatening situation. And they have to assume that people have got weapons and blah, 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 blah. They don't know who else is inside that apartment.
That you were hurting me. Of course he came out here to help me. He thought you guys were hurting me.
Okay, you called 911.
You just tased him.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything.
Okay, she can go on the
No, please.
All right,
I have to
put your legs inside.
Sir, I have
Put
to.
your legs inside.
I'm trying to talk to you like a normal
Put your
person.
legs inside the vehicle.
Please talk to me.
No, put your legs inside the vehicle right now.
Can you please talk to me?
No, put your legs
Can you
inside.
put the window down?
We can roll the window
Can
down.
I please be in the know? I want to know what's happening.
Samson, I've seen those too. I've seen people like, you don't have to grab her. It's like she's fighting the policeman. She's punched him or kicked that person. Like they are resisting arrest. They have to treat them just like they would anybody who's fighting. The fact that they're a woman is like, you know, you have to be careful if they're pregnant or something. But if they're going to fight, they have to be arrested and they have to be touched and restrained from hurting themselves and hurting other people, just like anybody else. Just because they're female doesn't mean they don't get arrested or get to be restrained. Like, dangerous is dangerous regardless of gender.
Guys, please. I have to work. I'm under arrest.
Yep. You're
Why?
under arrest for obstructing an officer. First of all,
I'm going to jail.
No, you're not going to jail. You're under arrest right now.
I have to work at noon, guys. I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have called 911.
She called 911, and then when they came to, she called 911 to say her boyfriend was hurting her, to threaten him, to get him to do what she wanted. And then when the cops showed up, she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't call. Nobody did. And then she also obstructs by not giving them her correct name. So she's being arrested for misuse of 911 and obstruction of official duties. I think they call that one.
And
I didn't do anything, sir.
yes, you did.
So I'm going to lose my work at noon. Please.
Put your leg in. Put your leg.
Put your leg in, or you will go to jail. Put your leg in the car. No, you're going.
Okay, Nicola, I'm sorry. I get not everybody likes this, and there is a lot of yelling and shrieking, and I understand, Nicola. That's okay. I try not to do the ones where they yell so much, but this chick was just off the chains. And we've got and just fair warning, we'll see her in a follow-up video after this one. But after this, we will be watching some fun animal stuff, Nicola. So once Shakira's gone, there will be some fun animal stuff, okay? Tiny house stuff as well.
Put your leg down, please.
Put your leg in the car.
Please put the window down a little bit.
Put your leg in the car.
It's just a little bit.
That was weird.
How you doing, Officer Bird?
I'm okay.
Nice to see you
I'm
again.
gonna take care of you here, buddy.
I hope there's not going to be anything stupid from this. Nobody's
Yeah,
hurt.
I get
don't
that,
feel like,
Vincent.
I'm not going to make paperwork out of it.
Is it?
So
Look, I get it. If you guys are not happy or comfy watching this or not enjoying this, we can totally switch to something else. I watched so many of these. I'm probably desensitized. I probably thought maybe you guys would be as well. I realize now that there's probably a lot of yelling and it probably looks more confrontational. And I know the outcome. I know everybody's okay at the end of this. So if you guys are uncomfy watching this, we can switch to something else. I can concede that it's probably a lot for some people as well, and probably triggering. So I can be, you know, I can be, what's that word? Starts with C. Compliant, flexible, compassionate. I don't know. What's that word? Yeah, I've got that one. We were going to watch this after this. But if people are getting, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, if something is triggering or upsetting and you don't like it, I don't want to force anyone to watch it. If you could, like the majority of people are like, yuck, I hate this, I can switch to something else. If it's a couple and they express that they're triggered and they want to dip out, I have no problems with that whatsoever. But if more of us hate this than enjoy it, then we don't have to watch it. Because I can watch this by myself. You're okay. I'm totally desensitized. Have you seen Kim? I can't watch her. I can't watch. There's something about her that just makes my skin tingle. And I can't watch Cobes either because there's many reasons. There's just something about them that literally makes my body feel weird. I can't do it. You're here for the crazy? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
If you need needle nose, I have needle nose in the cabinet.
I do want everyone to be able to feel comfortable. Like Sunshine Chicken said the other day, she's not like this one, like, you know, there's stuff that she doesn't like. Please express it, because we have a very grown-up chat in here where people can say what they really think, and we can think about it and talk it through and come to a compromise. Okay? You don't just get blocked for not liking what I like, because I can figure around it. I'm flexible like that.
I'll put the window down a little bit. Stop yelling.
Talk to me. I need to know what's going on, please, sir.
You're being arrested for 1, disorderly conduct. 2, resisting an officer.
I wasn't
3,
resisting, sir. I have to go to work at noon. Please.
That is resisting an officer.
Sir, I have to go to work at noon.
And 3,
for
obstructing an officer by filing a false police report, which caused us.
He wasn't. I called the police because he was yelling.
Okay, you told me that you just made that up.
No, I told you he was yelling.
That is being a douchebag.
Yeah, sir, I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry about that.
So do I have to go down to the station?
You're gonna come down to the station right now, yeah.
Please, can you bring me back
Me
down?
too. That's what I like about it, Stormbird.
So is she gonna be held?
We don't know yet.
You just screamed in my face.
I'm sorry. I have a baby I have to take care of.
Where's your baby right now?
In there.
In there?
Yes, sir. I have to go to work.
Okay.
Please, I have to go to work. Please.
So who's gonna watch the baby?
I'll call out. I just have to be with my baby. Please don't take him away from me.
All right, we're not gonna take your baby, but we gotta find somebody for him right now. We have to go through what just happened right here, and we're gonna go do that at the police department.
Okay, well, can we go now?
I don't know what kind of, like, obviously her job's really important and I feel for her. Like, all she's thinking is like, I gotta pay rent, I gotta like buy formula, I gotta buy nappies, I can't afford to lose my job. But any grown-up would think that if you call 911, they're going to know that you called. And if they try to call you back and you don't answer, that's a red flag, right? Like, and who uses the cops on an adult? You say that to your kids, and Jess is like, oh, I'm going to call the policeman and I'm going to tell him that you're being naughty and he's going to come and get you. You don't use that on your adult partner. That's just weird. It's very strange.
I have to work.
You want to call him and just let them know you're gonna be late?
I can't. I'm the one that opens.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not.
Well, wouldn't her boyfriend be watching the baby? Like parenting the baby while she's at work, because he doesn't have a job. So I know what's happening. She's worried they're going to be arresting the boyfriend. And if she goes as well, there's not going to be either one of them to take care of the baby. So when she goes to work, he'd be watching her. But if they both go, who's going to have the kid? And she thinks they're going to go to CPS. So that would be my stress. Who's going to have my kid?
It's going to happen right this exact moment. So.
Okay, well, yeah, can I please call them? I have everything's in my phone.
Okay. Well, we'll have to go get that in a second here.
Sir, what's going on with my boyfriend?
I don't know. I'm out here talking to you. Do you think I know?
Okay, your decisions got you here. My decisions, I didn't do anything besides try getting her to calm down and cook her breakfast this morning. I didn't do anything besides cook bacon and sausages for us.
What part of cooking has you stepping through a doorway with your fist raised at police?
We have to work through what happened and make
They
sure
didn't
that
know it was
nothing
Trump.
else happened. All right, and we're not going to rush this because you're on a time schedule.
Sir, please, nothing happened. He was yelling and I called the cops and that is it.
Okay, you were screaming that
You guys just look
that
for
we need to get there.
reason to arrest me. I don't get it.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well then that's another
Here it
reason we're not
comes.
going to let you go then.
Here it comes.
She said that her boyfriend was being a douchebag and that she wanted him to get scared.
Yep, that's basically what he said.
No, it is
disorderly conduct and resisting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So when she started screaming like she's being right now,
It's the pitch. The pitch of her voice, the tone of it is very on your eardrums. You kind of like just shh. It's very high and it's got a very piercing tone to it. And when she yells, it makes it even worse.
Came to the door like we were hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were hurting.
Yeah, they'll just let her out the back.
Does he need to go to jail over this? There's a baby in the room in there?
Yep.
Okay, so if he's rational and capable, let's leave him there based on the circumstances.
Okay. Are you gonna stay calm?
Yes, I promise.
Okay.
See,
I
friends,
need
going to
you.
work.
I need you to stay calm and cooperative at this point. All right. I'm gonna have Officer Fox unhandcuff you so you can tend to your baby.
No, it's good, right?
Okay.
His mistake
What is your name?
Yes.
I'm not yet, please. I have to go to work.
Okay, what is your name?
I have to go to work.
I'm asking you what your name is
Why?
so I can address you.
Shakira.
Okay, is that your name?
Shakira. You can call me Shakira.
Shakira what?
Shakira Flabbergasted.
Shakira Flabbergasted. Okay.
Hence why she's
You
now
haven't
forever
even got to
known on you want if you want to see her 2 videos, you literally just type in Shakira and then Flabbergasted pops up after it. Yep, that's right.
That I need to be concerned about?
No, just bring me to the fucking police station.
True. That is so true,
Not
Taylor.
at this time.
I cannot afford to lose my job, please. Please. Can I please call my work?
That's a new name. That could be your arrest name. That could be your Vegas name. Okay, let's make it a thing. You've got to pick a famous singer's first name. That could be the criteria. And then the second is an emotion. So if I was to say what my Vegas name is, it would be Pink. Pink conniption. Is that conniption's an emotion, right? Or is that a physical effect? No, my Vegas name is Pink Conniption. What's yours? Put it in the chat. Famous singer's name and an emotion. A strong emotion.
Not at this time. I told you that. Because you're under arrest.
Sir, can you call him for me? All you have to do is go in my phone.
I don't have your phone with you.
And I wasn't lying earlier. I had 2 different
I love
numbers on
it.
one
That's
phone.
so funny.
I have an eSIM card.
Mariah,
I was not lying to you guys. I'm going to lose my job.
That's a good one.
I'll
That's
tell
a
you.
good one.
Sir, please.
No, your actions are way inappropriate, and your neighbors don't have to put up with this.
That's a good one. I love it. Prince Ray. These are good.
I don't know what
These
to
are
tell you.
good.
I will
Madonna
call them.
Why would you tease him? He wasn't doing anything wrong. You guys are so fucking trigger happy. It's ridiculous.
Madonna
I'll
entertained. These
shot.
are good.
Fucking tease my fucking husband? What the fuck kind of shit is that? There's
I'm waiting for someone to come up hungry, like something hungry.
fucking 6 of you. You guys could have bum rushed him, you fucking loser.
Fun and Glee. Oh, that's cute. I like that
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Amy
Bring me to the
angry.
hospital. I want to myself, and I feel like I want to
Angry.
myself. Bring me to the hospital.
Angry. Amy
Duly noted.
angry.
Bring me to the hospital. I
Ooh,
want
which
myself.
Amy?
I'm having
Is that Amy Beyonce unbothered? Amy, she sings that song, Baby, Baby, I'm taken with the notion. Is it that Amy? Or Amy, the one that was the addict. Amy, you know, back to black. Amy, I can't remember her name. Rose regretted I speak out Rose. Rose.
Bring me to the
Beyonce
hospital.
bothered Stevie stuff.
Bring me to the hospital. I'm having thoughts of I want to kill myself.
Chantel.
I'd like to talk to an officer.
Not Amy Winehouse. That's
What would you like to talk about?
I'd
Amy
like to go to the
Grant.
hospital.
That's
I'm
it.
feeling
Yeah.
We're not going to take you to the hospital because you're going to go to jail. So
Chantel.
Really? Wait, what is he doing then?
we're still working through that, but
Wait, why am I going to jail?
I told you that already.
Can I just get bailed out?
No.
Wait, I'm going to jail for
Yeah.
real? Wait, why? I'm going to sleep in a prison? Sir,
Okay.
why am I getting arrested?
For disorderly conduct, obstructing an officer.
He's not getting arrested?
We may arrest them too, yeah. But
But what about my baby?
we'll take care of the baby.
Oh my God, you're going to take my baby?
I'm not going to take your baby.
CPS coming to get my baby?
Did I say that? No, I did not say that at all.
Why can't I just get bailed out?
Because in
Oh my God, please, sir, please, no, please.
I'll be 1095 to the PD, beginning of 74990. 74990.
Oh,
I don't have a
God.
name for you
What's
right now.
going on with my
Yes.
baby? Is he getting arrested?
So,
Sir, why am I getting arrested?
because you created a giant disturbance here.
I didn't do anything. I didn't know that I was resisting. I was just trying to see if he was okay. Sir, please don't do this. I will swear to God, I will stop from here on out, guys. Please. Please.
No part of your actions have
Sir,
caused me to believe
I'm
you.
trying to talk to you like a normal person right now, sir, please.
Okay. You have not identified yourself yet
My name
either.
is Taylor.
Hi,
My birthday is
Taylor.
My social security number is. Please, sir, don't arrest me, please.
Oh my God. Stormbird. Some of these you watch, you just be like, oh my God. Just shut up. Just shut up. And it's when they're having their roadside sobriety tests done, the inconsequential details they give you and their life sob stories, like, I got 5 kids to feed. I'm just driving home. It's like, man, what's that got to do with you drink driving? I don't care if you're 4 kilometers down the road or 400 kilometers down the road. If you're drunk, you should not be driving. I don't care that you've lost a foot or you're blind in one eye and you got a bad back. You still shouldn't be driving your car. You know, I don't care that you lost a spelling bee in grade 3. That's a sad story. Still shouldn't be drink driving.
You are arrested, yes.
I only called because I was trying to scare him and just not yelling at me anymore. I was wrong. That was wrong. I was wrong. That was illegal.
They only need to read her rights if they are going to be interrogating or questioning her. It is custody, arrest, and then investigate or interrogation. They only need to read her rights if they need to take note of what she's saying to use against her in a court of law. And at this stage, they're not interrogating her, so they don't need to.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ting, swing been hungry. Does that
your
count?
behavior
Yeah.
after it. Now,
Please don't arrest me.
you are arrested right
Okay,
now.
well, please don't let me stay over the night. I promise my actions will change.
I'm not seeing a significant change in your behavior, but
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
just take a couple breaths.
I would have been the same. And my mum actually said that to me. She goes, you get picked up by the cops, expect to stay there for a while because I'm not coming to get you. And I'd be like, fair.
We'll talk. Hey, just take it. You're not listening. Take a couple breaths and we'll talk.
I'm just trying to get home to my kids. It's like, yeah, so are the other people on the roads. They're just trying to get home to their kids too, but they might be plowed into by a drink driver.
When we're at the PD, just breathe for a couple minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do. Okay, we're gonna step by the car. We're gonna go in my booking area, and you can have a seat. All right.
Officer, I really don't want. Please, I know I don't have a choice, but guys, I didn't know that I was being arrested.
She's got the baby fat arms.
One account comment actually exists. Another person. Her answering the cops' call was next level hilarious and just embarrassing. AFLMFAO.
We don't need to see
Big
this.
Vic says.
Okay, they're just some comments. Okay, so this one. So the next one is her a couple of months later. There is more yelling and screaming and freaking out. Be warned. But she's a repeat offender. And this one, she's just as nuts. Okay. This is, the man just said it. Hang on. It is September. This is September of last year. So this was only about 5 months ago. Okay. I'm going to play it. I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. I'm actually going to show the footage today. This woman doesn't adult very well. She doesn't adult with the best of them, okay?
Field, Wisconsin. Officers responded to a minor traffic crash involving a flabbergasted female.
Oh, Stormbird, I can't watch Sovereign Citizen ones. They make me want to bang my head up against a wall. It's the circular thinking for me. I can't. It's the same reason I sometimes can't watch Foodie Beauty's live is because the dumb is just too dumb. It's a concentration of dumb in one spot. I just can't. And a lot of the times I'll be tricked into watching a DUI and it'll turn into a Sovereign Citizen thing. And I'm like, ah. And I just sometimes have to click off because I can't. And then other times I'll keep going. But it's so infuriating.
Oh my God! Why are you? Get away from me! I'm.
Who's involved in the accident?
From what I gathered is her. She rear-ended him because he was sitting at a light that was green, and I'm trying to talk to her and just calm her down, and she's like,
Officer, I have to go!
You can't leave yet. Don't.
Guys, she's got to go to work.
Leave!
I'm in the middle of an order. I have food in my car. I have food in my car.
You need to calm
I
down.
have food in my car.
Ma'am, you need to calm down.
Food in my car.
Stand over here.
In case anyone missed that, she has food in her car. I know it may have been hard to understand amongst all the screaming, but yes, food in her car.
Babe, you need to get here. You need to f***ing get here.
You can
go. Do we have those?
Kayla, what
Yes
happened?
or no? Do we even have those? I didn't even know that. I don't. Oh, you mean the people that live bush and don't want to register their cars and just basically just want to tell the government to go away, but are happy to collect benefits? Those people, yeah.
Because these cops are pissing me the f*** off.
Kayla, you're not going anywhere.
I don't
You're not
know,
going
Deb.
anywhere.
I don't know. She's a child, mentally stunted.
All right,
Don't
Kayla,
know.
you're going to be detained. You're going to be detained.
Stop.
Why are you running away?
Right. He wouldn't f***ing let. There was a green light.
There's
And he
an accident. Why are you yelling? Why are you freaking out?
because I'm in the middle of work. Please, I have to go to work.
Okay, well, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going
Chris,
anywhere.
get over here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, you keep running around.
Oh my God.
Sit down.
Get here now.
Yes.
These cops they're pinning me to a corner.
Ma'am, we're trying to gather information so we can get you out of here.
I don't know. I don't know why she just goes straight to panic mode. I just think she can't collectively think. Maybe she has anxiety. This is literally what losing your shit looks like. This is what people with anxiety hope to never experience in a public space. This is what we're worried is going to happen to us. Hence why we take medications, we meditate, we plan, we like overthink everything because we do not want to get to a place where we literally cannot make a decision, can't think, worst case scenario, it's all just exploding. This is what I'm worried that would happen to me if I lost my shit because I didn't know what to do and just let my anxiety just go mental.
Okay?
My car is.
Kayla.
My car is.
Shakira hysterical, right?
Are you saying
Kayla,
it's gonna start?
No. You're not
I
getting
need
in
to
the
see it.
vehicle.
I'm not.
Not getting.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Chicken coops. She makes chicken coop sound. It is exactly what you'd expect to come from like the chickens are going off and starting to fight. It sounds it's when you say it, it's exactly what you expect to come out of it mouth. Chicken coop sounds.
Then can you start it? No, please don't.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please,
Stop
please
yelling.
get here, please. The cops are trying to arrest me.
Kayla, we're not here to arrest you. Kayla, you can't.
I have to look at that man's face again. They're just looking at each other. Look at his face. See, this is where I find this kind of, I know we shouldn't be laughing at her because she is having a bit of a mental breakdown, but they're sitting there looking at each other like, this guy's name's, what's name shall we give him? He looks like a John. That's John. That's Jono. And this guy, his name is Brent. John and Brent are just looking at each other like, yo, John, what the fuck? And he's like, yes, Brent, I know. What the absolute fuck? They're just like, what do we even do? He's just like, let her cry it out, Brent. John's just let her cry. It's just best when you just let the ladies cry it out.
Kayla, can we sit over here, please?
Please, no.
Kayla,
Get here now, please.
we just have to conduct
Get
an
here.
Somebody else pulling up being hyper agitated is going to completely cure this situation. Another person added into the mix with absolutely no power or wasn't even involved is absolutely going to solve this problem. And I bet somebody that she knows, level-headed, smart, communicative, totally just going to not amp things up and make it even worse. Yep.
And now!
Okay.
Dawn, yes, Dawn. Bjorn unabashed. I like that one. Oh, it's Bjork. Bjorn. I was thinking of baby Bjorns. Bjork unabashed. I love these names. They're so good. For anybody new that's coming in, this is how you play the game. You got to pick a famous singer's name. It could be man or a woman, and then you pick an emotion. That's how you get your Vegas name, okay? Or your arrest name. If you're ever going to be arrested and you need a AKA, an alias, that's how you come up with it, okay?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I just want to fix her ponytail at this point. I just want to scoop all her hair up, tighten up that rubber band because that ponytail is definitely falling out.
Kayla, get out of the street. Get out of the street.
I didn't do anything wrong.
She's banshee. She's
Settle
part
down.
banshee. She almost tripped over.
The front of my car is fucked. My life is over. Why
Let's
did
just
you
gather
go?
up there.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
It was great.
Kayla,
See, this is where they're like, no, you can't be screaming at the other person in the truck at this point. Oh my God.
just have to do an accident investigation.
Oh
Kayla,
no. Oh no.
calm down.
Oh, sorry, Nicola. Sorry, hon.
No. Please, can you see if it's done for me?
Kayla,
Please,
we can see if it's
That's your porn star name. We're doing a name like if you're trying to run from the cops or if you're having a freaky night out in Vegas. That's what we're going to watch. You know, that's the name we're going to come up with. Your porn star name's different kind of attitude. But yes, mine, what is mine? Mine is Uggy Chester is my porn star name.
If it starts.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, I just got into a car accident. My car's fucked.
Kayla, it's okay.
My car is
It's
fucked.
okay.
My car is
Is it leaking anything?
Yeah, the green light, he wouldn't go.
Hey, Kayla, you have insurance?
Oh,
Okay.
my car is fucked. I'm fucked. Oh my God. My God.
So let's play this how you would think it would be going. If you weren't so amped up and just screaming on the phone, you could be standing still. They'd be like, have you got insurance? Are you registered? Are you okay? Do you need medical assistance? And she could be like, yes, here is my registration. Here is my license. So tell us what happened. He didn't go on a green. I hit him in the back. That's what happened. Okay, then we'll write up a report. You can exchange your information. This gentleman will be on his way. You will be on his way, and you'll probably have to pay for the damage to his car and your own. Have a nice day. Like, that would literally be what would happen. It'd probably take maybe 10, 15 minutes out of her day. She could cancel her Uber order or whatever she's canceling, explain to work she was in a traffic accident. That person would be refunded their money and they could have to order it again. No big deal. I don't understand why she's roaming around screeching like it's the end of the earth. I don't understand it.
This car is perfectly fucking fine though.
Kayla, it's okay.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
It is okay. It's totally fine.
Kayla.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Give you log a phone number for Jeremiah in the log.
No, it doesn't matter. My car is ruined. My car is ruined.
It looks drivable, Kayla. It looks drivable.
She's yelling a lot.
My car is ruined. God, why are you laughing?
I'm not.
John is laughing.
I'm gonna f***ing kill myself. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna f***ing kill myself. I'm done. I'm done. This is insane.
Kayla, your radiator's fine.
Up. Yourself.
Your radiator's fine.
I'm gonna get a picture quick and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Fun?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my god.
Your radiator's not.
Shut up!
You should be able
Shut
to drive
up!
it. You're not leaving.
Do we have another unit coming?
Yeah, I got someone. I asked for one. I don't know
God,
who's
the
coming down.
light was green! It was green!
We just gotta get some pictures.
The light was green.
Well, there's no damage to his, it doesn't seem like. There's just damage to yours.
Yeah, I know. Great. Funny. Great. Get away from me.
This is how an accident.
Stop! Don't talk to me!
Shakira, that's a good thing because that means there's no damage to the person you hit's car, which means you don't have to pay for the damage to their car, just the damage to your own. So because you're at fault because you went before the car in front of you went, means that you only pay for your damages. You could roll around in your little hoopty with your little bit of bumper damage and not even have to get it repaired for ages until you can afford it. It's a good thing. But if you took the time to listen to the nice police officer who's trying to help you out, instead of screaming and flipping the bird like a banshee, you might be able to get that through your brain. But she's just reactive, like, holy shit, reactive.
Why are you
Don't
freaking out?
talk to me!
Why are you freaking out?
We call her, her name is Shakira Flabbergasted. Katie, there's a whole game. Do you want to play, Katie? Pick a famous singer's first name and pick an emotion. That's your AKA Vegas, I AKA arrested name, because that's how you play the game.
Really not too much.
I'm so fucked. I can't fix this! I can't fix this! Oh my god.
Yeah, because never in the history of cars ever since they were invented in the whatever 18th century or 20th century, whatever, has a bumper ever been damaged or successfully repaired. It's as difficult as the pandas breeding. It's that hard. That's how hard it is to fix a bumper on a, I don't know, Toyota Camry or whatever it is, a Ford Camry, or what even is that car? I don't know cars. It's near impossible to fix a bumper. The plastics can't find it anywhere. The part elusive. You've got better luck breeding pandas.
Kayla.
I can't fix this!
Okay.
Dorian don't give a fuck. Perfect.
Kayla, get out of the street.
No!
Get out of the road! Get out of the road!
But who's the singer? Who's Dorian? I don't know that singer.
Leave me alone!
Jenny, get out of the road!
Leave me alone!
I'm not gonna leave.
Get the fuck out of my face!
If you keep yelling,
How is she? What I don't understand is how has she not been arrested for disorderly conduct? All that screaming, all that pacing, all those businesses around there, their business would be disrupted. She's walking onto the road. She's hazardous. It's wet as all get out. I don't understand how she's not being cuffed. Maybe because she fights, or they're just, I don't know, hoping she'll calm down. I don't know, but I don't understand why she wasn't detained already. I think they let her roam around a little too much.
Alone!
listen, if you keep yelling,
I don't care. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
It's a
What's going on?
simple
What's
accident.
going
That's-
on? What's happened? Is everybody okay? What's wrong? What's wrong with Nicola's okay? Hang on, let me just. No, look, honestly, guys, I when I picked this content, I thought I was taking a chance. And I know that some people don't like this. Sunshine Country Chicken mentioned it the other day that it's a little stressful. And I totally get how some people are totally triggered by this. Some of it I turn off because I'm a little bit triggered too. But I think it's okay that Nicola can tell me that she doesn't like this and she doesn't want to watch it here. This is not what she likes. I think that's totally fine. But as a group, we can decide whether to watch it or not. Nicola has taken the adult route by telling me she doesn't like it, and that's why she's going. And that's totally fine. That's feedback for me. She's not killing the vibe because we've continued to watch it, and we've moved she doesn't like it. We've accepted that. She's moved out. She hasn't harassed me. She hasn't called me out. She hasn't said anything. She's just let me know she doesn't like it. It's not content for her, and we've moved on. And I can find other stuff that when Nicola's in here, I know the stuff that Nicola likes. I know that this isn't it. But to be fair, I can't curate an entire stream around one person, but I can certainly try and be accommodating to a certain extent. But it's okay. Nicola can tell me she doesn't like it. That's fine. That's totally fine.
I'm not doing anything. You're not going on the road. I'm not. You're not going to go on the road. This is insane. This is insane. I can't believe it.
Oh, is she? Oh, that's not very good. We don't like that. I
You
didn't
get
see
pictures,
that.
Chris?
I didn't see that comment. What was that comment? I don't like that. How come I didn't see it? Did somebody take? Oh, where did that? Oh, that's yeah. We don't like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm so sorry. I did not honestly. I did not see that. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's how I'm going to handle this. Okay. Nicola, that's not okay to talk to Greek girl like that. Let me see. I want to see the context of how Greek girl said bye, because you know. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that. I think that was an overreaction, Nicola, because she could have been like, bye, Nicola. Like, not bye, Nicola. Well, bye, peace out, fuck off. I'm assuming Greek girl was like, bye, see you next time, Nicola. See you next time around. That's how I would have taken it. I think it was an overreaction to tell her to fuck her house, especially in Greek. Please don't be like that in here. I don't like that. And I normally have a very cool, everyone gets along. And that's the first time I've actually had someone curse another person out in here. And I'm kind of like a little bit sad about that. Because we're normally pretty chill here. I'm sorry that happened to you, Greek girl. And Nico, please don't be like that. I think we're all pretty chill in here, and let's maintain that attitude. Yeah. Let's not tell people to go fuck their houses in future, please. I don't like that.
Oh no!
No, Nicola, I look, I don't want fighting in here. I don't think she was being a smarter. I don't think she was being a smartass. I think it was like, bye, Nicola. Like, I said bye. Yeah, I don't want to block anyone or time anyone out, but we need to either get over it, move on, and just enjoy the body cam or not enjoy the body cam. Like, I don't know. I'm going to enjoy it, and we shouldn't be telling people to go fuck themselves. That's all I'm telling you.
Do you have what you need for an accident report?
No, don't do that either. No, don't do that either, Greek girl. How about Nicola and Greek girl go to separate corners? We don't talk to each other for a bit, and then everybody's chill. Okay? No more fighting, or everybody gets timed out. I will turn this car around. All right?
The gentleman.
Okay, do you want to tell us what happened?
No! The light was green and he didn't go!
Yeah, don't ruin Jade's birthday.
Officer Berg will create accident report. You want the case number?
Yourself.
Okay. You have her.
Yeah, let's just agree to disagree and
have
just
insurance?
not rude to each other.
Do you have insurance?
I'm not giving you anything.
All right, well, we'll just give her a citation for no proof of insurance.
Okay, give me
That's
a citation. I don't care.
That's fine.
What am I getting a citation for?
I already explained it to you. I'm not going to sit here and debate with you.
You told me.
That's exactly right.
You just told me that I should kill myself and
You. That's what you told us. You have insurance. You were involved in an accident. You need to provide insurance.
I don't have.
It is, Nimino, it is Jade's birthday. We sang happy birthday earlier. You weren't here for the sing song.
The information.
Then who is it, Kayla?
I don't know.
Okay, would you like to give it to us at some point? You want to tell us what happened?
The light was fucking green,
just-
and my
just-
tires
you don't
are
have to
bald,
get- you
and I slid into his truck.
Okay.
Oh, that's more of an explanation like.
Anybody, because I've been this angry when I was a teenager, and my boyfriend and I used to fight. We used to have screaming matches like this. Like, you know, you're 17, you're stupid, you don't know how to communicate. You used to fight like this. I'd get such a head rush and such a massive headache, and my voice box, like your body, you feel like you've been into a physical altercation. Just the adrenaline afterwards. Like, how is she not exhausted by now? And I usually, once I'm at this stage of anger, I'm usually crying. I can't maintain this kind of rage without breaking out into tears.
Your tires are bald?
That's what Cheryl told me.
Okay. When was that?
Oh, is it
The
Dawn's
other
birthday
day.
too?
Can you come off the road?
No, I want to get hit by a car.
Why?
Oh, jeez,
Why? It's an
jeez.
accident.
I can't afford
What
to
about you,
fix
Jake?
it.
You probably don't have to fix it that much.
You guys are fucking retarded. Straight up fucking stupid.
Okay. I'm not going to put up with that. All right.
That's all right.
Good luck.
An insurance card. My insurance is through a different state.
Through what? Okay. You can call Officer Berg.
A little, just Shakira, little tip. It's really easy to explain things when you talk in a softer tone of voice and you don't scream everything. Makes it easier for other people to understand. Because does anybody feel like the cops are literally just standing there like with their like pushed backwards like this? Because when she yells, it actually propels me backwards a little bit. It makes me feel a little ooh, like it's so much energy in one small person.
Tomorrow and let him know who your insurance is.
I get so tired,
Well,
right?
then you will be cited for that.
That's fine.
Okay. All right.
No, Greek girl, don't be passive aggressive. If we've let it go, we've got to let it go.
I can take care of all the crash report stuff. It doesn't matter.
Their cars are pretty gnarly. We don't have those.
Yeah.
We have four-wheel drive.
So that ticket and then
Oh no, we do have
no insurance.
Fords. We have sedans too.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. My goodness.
Kayla was charged with disorderly conduct for her behavior.
Cardi B ballistic. I thought it'd be like Cardi B like blissed out or something like that, you know? Like
A tiny
Cardi
house
B,
can be a
oh, here's tiny house stuff. Cardi B. Oh, what's a word for like mellow? Like Cardi B mellow. Like she's like hazed out or something. Because she likes the drink. She likes the, you know, she likes the party. She likes to, or crunk or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, Cardi B's a good one. Just that she got off, yeah, all that screaming and although just I don't understand it. I don't know how she did not get arrested. But I think they're just, I don't know. I think they're just baffled by it. They don't know what to do with it. But I feel like we might see Shakira again. Now, we're moving on from Shakira. And now this is an Australian channel called Living Big in a Tiny House. And he travels all over the world and looks at all different houses and stuff like that. Now this is, we won't watch the whole thing, but I just wanted to show you some of this house. I love this house. It's in the bush. It's quiet. It's simple. I really like it. I don't like his blurb at the beginning because I feel like it's a little bit, I just want to show you the interior and some of the stuff. I think she's trying to live off grid, but not quite yet. But here we go.
The last couple of days, I've had some really good sun, so I've had
you
everything
watched this
running.
one?
Fingers crossed, it's still
Cardi
running.
B wilted, yeah.
But yeah, no, everything running for the last couple of days.
Cardi, chill.
Yeah, for
That's
the
it.
last few months, I've been chainsawing some trees, chopping them down, and slowly making some progress on getting some more sunlight on my solar panels.
Fantastic. So you're chopping down some trees. What's the story with the land?
Did anybody get triggered by the fact that she's chopping wood in sandals? Because sandals and chopping wood just automatically just makes me feel a little weird.
Yeah.
I did an ad through Facebook and was just like, looking for a little plot of land because I've moved up from Victoria too. So they
This is in
I didn't know
Queensland, by
anyone
the
up
way. I think this is
here.
on
I
the
moved
Sunshine
for
Coast.
work, and the family that owns this property reached out and
In
said,
poor
"Hey,
form,
we've got
yes.
land." They got me out here, and we did a walk through, and I fell in love as soon as I came off the highway and drove out this neck of the woods. I was just I felt at home. And just as part of the deal, I have to maintain my area, so it's pretty good.
It sounds fantastic. And the house is just gorgeous. Beautiful, clean, modern design.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'd
It
actually.
looks like it's one of those shipping containers that you can just like dump and then cut it out and like insulate and things like that. I kind of want to just get to the insides because the insides are where it's at for me. Inside. I don't care about like how you power everything. I just like the decor and stuff. Okay, we'll start here.
Take a look.
Yes.
All right, after you.
Oh, really? I love them. I love them. Oh, it is?
This is
It is living big in a tiny house. It doesn't say exactly. Well, you don't want to exactly say where it is, but yeah, living big in a tiny house. Yeah.
absolutely magic.
I love all
Especially
the
having
windows.
all of these windows. You just stay so connected to the beautiful
they
landscape
wouldn't.
outside.
That's for sure. That was part of the idea with having so many windows,
Yes,
and then the
all the
sides of them as well,
inside.
was just to be as much inside as I was outside.
And the skylight above the living area. Wow.
It did mean I didn't have any direct light in the living area when it came to nighttime, but that's the reason for the fairy lights. But yes, no, looking up.
You know what it is? I think this is the tiny homes are for adults that didn't get to have cubby houses or tree houses as children. And it gives you like that cubby house feeling, like small and simple, but you've got everything you need. Like people who don't mind that like comfy, cozy type feeling. I think this is for those people who are anti-claustrophobic, who like that sort of shut in feeling. But me, I'd want to be inside, but feel like I'm living outside as well. I like all the glass and the light and big windows, no curtains. Oh, that's my picture just fell down. Don't buffer. Don't buffer. Don't buffer. No, we don't have tornadoes. We have.
At that.
She's probably in more danger from a bushfire and maybe a hailstorm than tornadoes. We don't have any of those.
Highlight at nighttime at all the stars is pretty magical.
Absolutely. And not having so
Oh,
much
no
light
room.
inside
Yeah,
the
that would
house
be hard to
makes
see.
it
Yeah.
a little bit more magical. And again, lets you
Bottled
see
by
the stars
house.
and take full advantage of having the skylight there.
Exactly.
And I really like what you've done on the wall here with all of these.
Some people who have tiny homes will just have two tiny homes, like, and just put them like side by side. So this is where you live and this is where you do your other stuff.
Yeah, is this your artwork?
No. It's a coloring book. I've had it for the last 8 years, and I pulled it apart
the bush is
just a
so
few months
nice.
back to make a
Yes.
picture out of it on the wall because I was so indecisive about
Me too.
a piece of art that I really wanted to make, but I'm just like, I don't know what I want to make, the colors I want to use. So I was just like, well, the coloring book, it's going to stay either on the bookshelf or on the wall.
Might as well have it on display.
Exactly. And
I love,
I
love her little banister that she's got going on here. Like I can't see it because of the.
I'm really
tunnel.
bored.
But the banister, the wrought ironwork, I love that. I think that's so good, and I love all her little trees and stuff, and all the spare space, like no little hardly any knickknacks and stuff. I love that too.
I'll just take off one of the pictures and continue coloring in.
And this is a very comfortable looking couch you've got here.
Put the
It is a couch that folds down.
I feel like maybe she's maybe an HR manager or something. I don't know. I feel like or she does online counseling, or I don't know. What could she do for a living? I feel like she's probably something in HR. I don't feel like she's a person that would do sales. Maybe she's a manager, like a project manager or something.
Little bed. So because I am
It is a big
interstate, a lot
caravan.
of friends and family that come
Posh
up and visit.
treehouse. It is a posh treehouse.
Very important.
But yes, no, very comfortable,
She's
super
got-
deep.
Nice. And I really
Got very hippity dippity kind of vibes. Like she's got very bohemian essential oils, saging her zone area. Like this, I feel like this is perfect for her.
really like what you've done in here with all of the plants, especially pairing it with the fairy
Mhm.
lights. It does give it a very enchanted feel.
Yeah, I mean it's a work in progress. My feature nib ball up there is I wanted it
I
to,
like
to be
that. I
wrapped
think
up in
that's really
vines,
cute.
but yes, no, I didn't exactly know when
Oh,
to
a little
stop when it
guitar,
came to
essential
collecting
oils. and
plants.
One of those things you can never have too much of, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, probably. That
Lovely
sounds about
kitchen
right.
design you've got here as well.
Yes, very simple pared back, but it caters to all ones.
She's got a little 2-burner.
That's the important thing. Nice big sink though. That's always good to see.
I do have a plate that goes over the top of it, so it doubles as a drying rack, but allows me to do all kinds of washing up
That's
in
cool.
there. So additional laundry items and cleaning items.
I want to see the bedroom.
And opposite the pull-out
The
pantry is my
storage.
wardrobe. I love the simplicity of tiny houses.
She's got a
and
big
just
wardrobe.
how much you could
I love it when they actually have like a proper wardrobe in them. That would be like the biggest worry for me is like, where am I going to put all my clothes? I know I'd have to scale back, blah, 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 blah. But I would still need to have like a drawers and some full hanging space. I just couldn't live without a proper cupboard.
fit within a small space. How clever you could be within such a space like your kitchen and storage
Oh,
for wardrobes and things
phone
like
dom.
that.
Okay.
Items could be
Yes.
multifunctional. We
I
don't
could
need so
perhaps.
much in order to
Oh,
live
that's a fancy
comfortably.
pizza.
And it's nice to see you found a spot for the books up there as well.
Yeah.
That's a
and
waste.
dust.
Books and dust.
The books would go, and that'd be more cupboard space. That'd be storage for my clothes and my pots and pans and stuff.
Books and dust. That's what that nice shelf is. I did go for a bigger kitchen window, which did mean, and I didn't figure this out until moving in, that it's not exactly as reachable and accessible as I first thought. So the bar stools have come in handy.
The bar stools and the kitchen bench, no doubt.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair enough.
okay, yeah.
I love the retro fridge.
I have this funny thing with the color orange, and I really wanted one of those Smeg fridges.
Oh, yeah.
Turns out they're not as energy efficient as I thought, because that space was to cater to a fridge that was going to be on display. I wanted to have a little point of difference.
Yeah, those Smeg ones
An
are
orange
cool,
fridge
but they
would
cost
have
a
looked
fortune
really
as well.
good.
Such a cool feature.
Yes, no, the timber
timber.
slab was actually gifted to me from work, and then I
Ooh.
tried to.
Okay, so her work gave her timber. So maybe she works for, I don't know, a repurposed furniture place, or maybe somebody who does what's that word, when you re-stump homes, like when you buy a home and you resell it. Maybe that.
Attach some legs with wheels on it because I wanted it to be multifunctional
I don't know
and actually
what.
move into this
No.
space to create an L-shaped kitchen. And then when I finally sort out my deck,
Yes,
it'll
you
be
need
real
those
nice time
shoes.
for, an external
Clothes are
breakfast
for
wrap.
normal
That is
society.
a great idea.
Okay.
And you did get a bit of orange in here then with
I
your
did.
chairs as well.
Yes,
Look
my
them
little
up.
splashes of orange, my little
Flipper.
tips.
Those little touches can make all the difference.
Oh,
eh?
they flip houses.
And down the end there we have your bathroom.
We used to watch a lot of
Cool.
those.
Can we have a look?
No way.
House flipping shows.
Oh wow, this is a surprisingly big bathroom you've got in here.
I
this
like it.
shower is huge.
Where do the
Yep,
steps go?
dual
Oh, the steps
shower
go
heads
upstairs.
and a 1200 by 900 shower bay, so it's a pretty big shower.
A definite touch of luxury. You've got the rainfall shower head there too. That's very nice.
Very nice for washing hair.
It certainly is.
And the handheld component's so good for just cleaning down the shower as well.
Yeah.
Nice vanity here.
Yes, good size vanity, I reckon. I wasn't too sure as to the proportions.
Full size bathroom and a good size kitchen, essential, because everywhere else is just lying on your bed or working at your desk. I think she's done a good job at fitting everything in.
First figuring out the size
know.
of everything, but no, I'm very, very happy with all the.
I can see that she's got a winding staircase that at the back of this, so I think that's probably how they've managed it. Is they've knocked out a big staircase and just put in a small one, and that's maybe reconfigured the way the footprint a little bit.
Storage that I've gained with the vanity itself. I decided to hang it on the wall so it gives me the illusion of space.
Absolutely. Bit of negative detail there, always a nice technique. Composting toilet as well, the split systems, those are so good for tiny houses. I don't know why we don't see these more.
Because they smell weird and they're a mess to clean and you got to buy the chemicals, but okay.
No, I don't know either. I've been in here for about 6 months and I've only just had to change over my chambers. So it's lasted a good time.
That is excellent. And it looks like you've got some very clever storage built into the back wall there too. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, I've actually got a lot of camping gear, and so I needed to make sure I had space for all the camping gear without storing it outside, and who knows what kind of animals were going to attack it. But yes, no, inside here I've got camping supplies, so I can take off at any point.
Excellent. Very nice to have. And this is, of course, all built into your stairs.
Yes, the idea was to conceal all the storage and make the entrance up to my house a little bit more secret.
That is so clever because I've never seen this done before, but it does add this really nice layer of privacy and sort of hidden access to the loft. I think that is a really clever idea. And can we have a look up in your loft?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
That's all right, Nicola. That's okay.
Oh, this is absolutely lovely. Again, having that incredible skylight there is just such a nice touch.
Yes, no, it certainly makes a huge difference in this space. Sitting up in bed just allows you to have a little bit more breathing room too.
Yeah, and it's so hard to feel enclosed in a loft when you have this wonderful, expansive view of the sky.
And Nicola, you would probably know this, that sometimes the way something is written can come across differently to how it is intended. Now, you may have read it one way, but she may have meant it another one, or she may have meant it exactly how you assumed. But without knowing that, it's sometimes just assume that it was meant in the nice way and not the negative way and just roll on with your day. Because I think that is literally where it's all come undone tonight, is you felt something, assumed it's the right way. It may have been that, but it may not have, and you've just taken the wrong step. Somebody else has got their nose out of joint, and then they've tried to put your nose out of joint, and then they've got the nose out of joint. I've had to step in and and now there's probably some hard feelings between you and Greek girl, and that might be awkward from now on. And now I might feel a little bit awkward too. But at the end of the day, if you're cool, Greek girl's cool, the chat's cool, we're all cool, and we've learnt that we need to respect each other a little bit more. And I know to warn you ahead of time that there'll be body cam stuff. That's it. And if we watch more of it in the future, you'll just know that I'm going to dip, and there's always nice, fun, soft stuff at the end, so you can always come back. Yeah, that's how we deal with it.
Exactly. No, those stars at night.
I know,
the shooting stars and the
right?
falling stars. Oof, they're pretty epic.
Yeah, and I really
She
love
really
what
likes
you've done up
that
here with
color
the banister.
orange.
I love
Orange
it. It
signifies
actually,
harmony, by the
was
way.
restored off an old Queensland. It was a feature in a pergola, and I found it and thought, this will be great new wall. Why not? Something a little different too. And then the fairy lights.
I bet she got that stuff from Kmart.
And one of the things that I really like about the sleeping loft is it is quite private, but it's also really, really open to the outdoors, and you get all of the top level windows that give you this wonderful panoramic view out into the forest. It's a little bit like being in a treehouse, isn't it?
Exactly. I feel like a big kid in a cubby house. Those trees.
Oh my God!
Hits them in the morning. It is.
Oh my God! I totally got her vibe. I have not watched this all the way through. I watched it. I was like, no, I love the kitchen. I love the bathroom. I did not know. Didn't I say it feels like a cubby house?
Something very, very special. Very lucky to be out here where I am.
You certainly are.
I'm not an.
And so, how long have you been?
I like it. I just don't like it on me. Like, it's just not my. I like it with electric orange and electric blue, but I like it on other people. Like, there are certain people that just look so good in orange. I don't like it because I don't like it on me. But I'm not adverse to orange. I like to eat orange, but orange is probably not one of my. It's not a color you would associate very much with me. It's very much my mum's color, but not me.
Living in the tiny house now.
Maybe that's why I don't
I've
like
been
it. I
about
don't
6
know.
months now, so it's still very early days. But yes, no, I intend to be nowhere else.
And how are you adjusting to tiny house life?
I love it. I am still a very big fan of camping, so this is just like glamping, and yeah, no, I wouldn't change it for the world. I've learned a substantial amount about myself since deciding to go tiny to then
Oh,
building the
wow.
tiny
Is that,
house
what
and
is
then
that?
creating a home here as well. I honestly didn't think I could do half of the things that I have achieved. And I'm just so proud of myself for doing it.
Yeah,
Words
not for
can't
me
describe
either.
what this space means to me. I
Aw.
couldn't stop pinching myself when I first moved in. I really still can't stop pinching myself. Waking up on the weekends and seeing where I live and what I'm surrounded by is truly magical.
And can we talk about the cost that was involved in building this home?
Yeah, the tiny itself was about 130, 130
Ooh.
The solar trailer, due to the size,
I do drama llama. I do tend to love a bit of orange with a dark denim, or I love orange and navy blue together, orange and chocolates, orange and burgundies. I find it's a good accent color, more so as a total color. But I can imagine a beautiful chocolate brown trench coat, some denim jeans, or a nice sweater dress with the orange. Are they suede? Tell me they're suede. Are they a beautiful brushed suede? Oh, I bet they're gorgeous.
The amount of panels, the amount of batteries too, was about 20,000.
A great result. This is such a beautiful home. And so now you're moved in. What does the future hold for you now?
That's a very good.
Honestly, for me, oranges are more peach tones, like peachy pinks, like that mango-y peachy color. I don't do much orange.
Question,
Like
Bryce.
citrus.
No, I'm still settling into my surrounds. I want to still do some more clearing so my solar panels can actually get a little bit more sunshine.
Good idea.
And then just getting into the garden and doing it up.
Oh, she's just living the best life. Because you could just add another donga, make that an L shape, and like if you have kids or something, you could add something on here. She could make this a U. She could stack it on top. She just needs to get another little donga thing. But okay, so we've enjoyed the tiny homes because I love the tiny home stuff. I am going to be having more tiny home stuff because I don't know, tickles my fancy. But now here is the new channel that I found. Oh my god, it's so fun. Where are we? Oh, I've lost myself. Okay, go back. Okay. This one, if anybody watches this channel already, please let me know because I find this just gives me so much joy. I'm absolutely loving it. I watched about 5 of their videos today and I just knew you guys would get a kick out of it too. They're only short videos. Where is it? Here. Oh, no, Ambi, we don't want to hear from you. Okay, I've got 2 that I want to watch with you, right? It's called I Survived a Kangaroo Attack. Don't worry, it's all tongue in cheek. It's not an actual kangaroo attack. It's actually quite funny. Or Kangaroo versus Rheas. Which one do you want to watch? We're going to watch them both, but which one would you like to watch first? And it's by the channel called the Urban Rescue Ranch. Has anybody watched these? Oh, yes. Chuck knit dress and an orange shirt. Perfect. That's how I would have done it too, Drama Llama. Kangaroos. Okay, so watch the I Survived a Kangaroo Attack. Okay, let's watch this one. Okay. Does anybody know this one? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Jessica. All right. So this is a dude. I don't know what country he's in America, but I don't know. He calls himself Uncle Farmer Ben, okay? Basically, he has bought himself some land and he rescues all types of animals, all of them, all the animals. If it's an animal, he's probably had it. Snakes, reptiles, axolotls, rheas, ostrich, emus, kangaroos, opossums. What else has he got? Ducks, dogs, cats, all of them, all of the animals. And he just snakes, but he just does it in such a fun way. And you can tell he absolutely loves what he's doing and he loves the animals. And he's kind of fun. Austin, Texas, Animal Sanctuary. Yes. I know. Look at the babies. I'll turn him up a little bit. Oh, he's a bit low. The duck likes that, by the way. Well, thank you, Jade. Thanks for the link, please. It's a great channel, guy. Go subscribe. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was enjoying it so much. I just love this show. Oh, this guy. Sorry. Sorry. It was only going for like 49 seconds, so it's fine. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. Go.
My son Gerbingle Bonds. Gerbingle Bonds loves to hop up here and nibble on my feet until I throw him back into the pond. If you guys are new to the channel, this is Garbanzo Beans. He is a little abandoned duck that we found. He's a rowan, which is a domestic mallard that was abandoned downtown in Waco. Ben's had a lot of ducks in his day, but I've never had one that would literally just fly to me from anywhere on the property so I could throw them into my pond. But I've also never had a pond that was this nice before. But these guys are obviously very happy here. All of the grass is green on the property now. As you can see, Pablo and Queen love watching me throw Garbanzo Bones in the air.
Now,
And Kumala has really enjoyed.
I'm wondering if those are like just fluffy golden retrievers or if they are guardian dogs. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't think they're probably. Oh, he's got capybaras as well.
Grazing on all this fresh grass in here. Basically, the infinite food glitch. Stop biting on my foot. Meanwhile, his wife just likes to float over there. Goodness, look how precious this little creature is. When it's cold like this, she loves to stick her beak in her wing and spin around in little circles. All right, buddy, you get one more throw and then I'm leaving. Yeah. Trencher moment. But now we have a water line that goes back here and it's full of gravel.
And he's building all this just to have like a rescue, and he's building a trench in here so he can put kennels in there, so more space to be able to rescue more animals. Like he's doing this all. Oh, he's obviously getting a lot of money from the channel, but I think he actually has a job and something else, but he's just so fully invested into this lifestyle. I love it.
So it no longer turns into a muddy mess. And we
Oh,
have a
it's the
French
white one.
drain
Yeah,
under
they're a
all this
guardian
gravel.
dog,
So
aren't
what we can do now is put kennels
They're a good
here for
livestock
wildlife. And this whole side of the building will stay nice and shady even on the warmest days of the summer. But now instead of flooding this little area here, all the water is going to go from the gutter down into the French drain. And this can be used for an outdoor sink or the reptile room. Baby Gronk here is slowly working on the 3 shrimp that we gave him the other day. I think it's because he's eating all the rats that live in this barn. I've told you guys this before, but you can see the rats trying to escape when they fall in here. This little guy just comes
Sorry,
up
rat
and
lovers.
But this is what the barn looks like nowadays, you guys. We're getting ready for the wildlife rehab season. Patrick finished his water, and per usual, when it's done, he flips it over. And this creature did something really similar. We have a new creature in here today that's a rescue. Last night, someone surrendered to us a little ball python that they were essentially neglecting.
Yeah, you're right. He mentions that. He mentions that in one of the other videos that it used to be like a crack looking house, like it looked like it was a meth lab, and they've just changed it into this like lots of barns and buildings and bird aviaries, and he just obviously clearly loves all types of animals. You wait until he interacts with the Rheas and the kangaroos.
Of it now. I think that's what it is. It's a ball python. I'm no Chandler's Wildlife, but come on, I'll show you guys. Even though
Is anybody freaked out by snakes? Because I'm totally happy to skip snakes. If anybody gets really irked, look away now. Look away now.
This enclosure isn't finished yet. I wanted to put him in here temporarily because this is better than just keeping him in a tub. All right, guys, but that's it. We're working on this enclosure right here. This is going to be his big enclosure. This is one of the biggest ball pythons I've ever seen personally. In a couple of weeks, the Oogways here will be able to go back into the outside area, and they can graze with the cappies pretty soon. But this little guy's going to be going into this enclosure. And as you guys can see, we have all the decorations set up in here, but we don't have any.
I think maybe smuggled, imported. I think some Americans actually, they do like kangaroo farms. Sorry, vegans. I don't know, but he's got a couple of them, and he's had a couple of them from babies.
Of the actual climbing things. Until then, though, you guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this guy in one of our temporary enclosures.
Jade, wait till you see the baby. You're going to fall in love with the kangaroo. Look, wait till you see the interactions with the Rhea and the which are like ostrich, not ostrich. They're a bird from South America. The rear and the kangaroos, it's comedy gold.
As you guys can see, this
Give it a
bottom one here
chance,
already
babe.
has
Give it a
turf grass on it. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? Oh, looks like he took my hat there. Guys, this isn't going to be a horrible place for him to be for the time being until we finish that. This is certainly a better place than where he used to live, and I'll show you guys a picture of that right now. As you can see from the previous owner's setup, this old guy hadn't been touched in about 8 months. And it got to a point where he outgrew the enclosure, and the owner was a little too scared to touch him. And this reptile room that we're dedicating to Brian Barczyk is obviously not finished yet, you guys. And my goal is to get this whole enclosure ready for him by tomorrow. These fellas are always fighting each other. Oh no! Oh,
they're so cute. Look at the babies.
One on the top is my favorite. They're kissing. Good evening, everybody. I'm stirring up some worms in my sink right now. Take a look at this.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, the frog. I can't look at the
Worms
frog.
in the sink photo today. These are black worms.
That's
I'm going to let them
beautiful,
settle.
Simply.
All right, everybody. These are our rescued axolotls. As you can see, this was very, very skinny. We got it from Axolotl Planet. They got them surrendered from people that had them before. I went to visit Axolotl Planet in Dallas when I was visiting Universal Rock, and it was an enchanting experience, to say the least. Jacob is the expert.
I would never have thought that there is a place where you can go where it's just nothing but axolotls. As far as the eye can see, I just did not know that they were such a big deal. Probably because I don't like reptiles and stuff like that. But who knew that axolotls were such the jam for people?
Who owns the place, and he showed me this giant axolotl that is probably one of the biggest ones in existence. This little girl was surrendered to them by, I believe, a family in Michigan that had him for 7 to 8 years. And look at this, you guys. The only thing they can
play
eat
with
is
your
these black
toy, Mama
worms that I
Duke.
ordered. As you guys can see, this guy doesn't have any hands or feet. This guy does, but apparently he didn't a few months ago. And this little guy is very skinny. Jacob told me to put just about half of these in there with them. Look at that.
Ooh,
Rock
twin.
moment. All right, everybody. Today's the big day. I'm moving the cappies into this yard so they can eat all this grass. Ian and Sky power wash this whole thing here. This is Karen, you guys. She's a glizzy gobbler. It's been about a...
These are the Rheas. Rheas
half a
are...
year since she's had a glizzy of her.
Rheas are a flightless bird. They're not an ostrich. They're not an emu. They're smaller than emus. They're in between an emu and an ostrich. And you can only find them in South America. They're their own species, but they are a big flightless bird. And they are very aggressive.
Prone to eat. She just swallowed that whole. Right now, I'm separating Karen and Kevin from the rest of the group. No big deal, guys. I do that kind of thing all the time. Just happened to get on camera this time. Who's my little glizzy gobbler? But this is what these guys actually eat in the wild. They eat all the green stuff on the ground. They love clovers. They love tall grasses. They really love glizzy. Kevin, for some reason, is not as much of a glizzy gobbler as Karen is. Does my heart good to see these boys grazing again. Much like a professional snake handler, I am now able to read Kevin's body language and give him even kisses on the lips without being bitten half the time. But as long as he's got his space and his grass, he don't want anything to do with me. Watch this, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and grab this ladder real quick. This will get these guys moving. That's all right, everybody. I filled up this tub, and look how happy these creatures are. No, no, Karen's getting into the whole pack. Lizzie, Karen, come on, you got to grab it. Yeah, look at that beautiful
They can't
girl.
be good
Gobble
for them.
that thing whole. Oh, why didn't I do this months ago? And also Dream's here.
That's his little cohort. I think it's either his girlfriend or his partner, but she's there looking after the animals. Capybaras apparently are like the miscongeniality of the animal world. Everybody gets along with the capybara.
And Kevin has to watch me once again feed his wife delectable glizzy. All the while he's trapped in this cage. That's what happens when you try to attack me, Kevin. Let go of this. This water here is surprisingly not disgusting. But watch this, you guys. When I run away from this little fella, he flies after me. Oh. Also, this water is not yet dangerous for these guys to drink. And the baby loves this fresh Bermuda grass. I am going to fence this little pond off after it gets...
So the red kangaroo, the male red kangaroo, his name is Da Baby. That's his name, Da Baby. And this guy's had him since he was a wee little fella, little Joey.
Nasty. Until we can redo it with a filter. And Kevin also loves running along this fence line with me, only he likes to do it for a much more malicious reason. All right, now I got them all in here.
Look,
and his
and
little
there's a
head
gray
was just poking
kangaroo.
out a second ago, but we missed it. Guys, she is running around like this with his little face sticking out of the pouch. I don't know if you know. The baby. And look at this, you guys. She's just zooming around.
She's got a
and his
Joey
little
in her
head was
pouch.
sticking out of the pouch just a second ago. That's incredible to me. But obviously they like their new little setup here. They have plenty of space to run around and drink. And they still have a couple nice little areas to get out of the rain if they want to. Don't scratch her, the baby. Oh, look at him. The baby would lose that battle. But I'm going to go ahead and let Arthur work on this little space here because there's a lot of grass to eat. Does anyone know why this behavior is occurring? Look at how he
No,
just
I
does
have
that.
no
Why is he
idea.
scratching his head on this hay bale? Oh, it's much
Who
too cold
knows?
for that little
Kangaroos
fella
are
to be sticking
random.
out like that.
That's
That's
so
the
cute.
baby's spitting image. Whoa, what's going on there? It's amazing to me that this little guy can just sit there while she's running 60 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. This is the most precious thing I have ever seen. Oh, look at her kicking him by accident. Look at that, you guys. That is our new grandson. Look how he just hangs out there. And looks
They are
around.
really cute.
He's just always in a hopping hammock. I think all these guys are going to like it in here for a while. There's plenty of nice grass and weeds for them to eat all the time in here. You see how she's going after the big tall one? And the best part is, I think this little guy is getting a bit more comfortable with me coming up to him now. Oh my goodness, look at his little face. Okay, I just carried this whole thing all the way over here by myself, and the baby's trying to kill me, even though I'm trying to keep him and his wife from breaking their legs on these cinder blocks. Oh, I dragged this all the way from the front of the property, guys. This was very heavy and very hard to drag. And all he's doing is trying to kill me.
Gee, AJ, that sure looked like a lot of work. At least we could do is give him a like, huh, guys? Who's with me?
I just find this so funny that the Roo is doing his most and Ben's like, whatever.
Cinder blocks that were down there. But is there anything else you think we need to do? Here's another baby fighting tip for you guys. I know a lot of you guys say, Uncle Ben, give us some more baby fighting tips. I call this one the pelvic woo. Watch this. See, he doesn't like that one bit. But all right, everybody, this is what this little place looks like.
Okay, so if you ever become accosted by a red kangaroo, just start thrusting your pelvis at it aggressively. It will just scamper off. We're learning things here today, people.
The baby and his family even have a window to look out into their yard. Plus, all of their food is in here. And you can see that they like using their little ramp already. And now I don't have to worry about their cute little toes getting caught in between the cinder blocks in this building. Because if bipedals break a foot, they're probably going to have to die. Love you, the baby. Let's see if he'll hop right out, though. Yeah.
The last time I saw a kangaroo in the wild, I think I saw them probably jumping across a golf course into the bush. I get more koalas than I do roos, but I used to live at a place. I remember when I was at a place called was it Carnarvon? No, not Carnarvon. It was out near Emerald. There's a place you can go camping and got these high walls. We wake up in the morning, stuck our head out, and we've got a troop, like a group, like a massive group of kangaroos just bouncing through the campgrounds. It was like, holy shit, I don't think I've ever seen that many kangaroos in a while. No, sorry. Stratty. When I was on Stratty, that's the last time I saw kangaroos in the wild. They were like right next to us having a munch. But I don't see them too much like I used to see them, but that's so lucky. They just come and nibble the grass and then just bounce off.
Yeah, you see, that's fine. And it looks
Thrust
pretty
him
good.
with pelvic
Yeah,
woo,
you show him,
pelvic
Dream.
woo.
But yeah, now my friend Arthur here has all of this space and the ability to walk. And pretty soon, Arthur's going to be going to another equine sanctuary because I feel like we've done our job, you guys. I love Arthur a ton, and maybe we'll see Arthur again in the future when she's ready to be ridden. But for the time being, she is no longer considered emaciated. I'd say she's probably a 6 on the body scale now, instead of a 1 or a 2 like she was initially. I'm going to hang on to her for a bit and keep exercising her every day like I've been doing. But there's plenty other equine sanctuaries that will do an amazing job of taking care of Arthur. And that way Arthur can have some friends. And way more space than what we have. And I've been getting a lot of emails from equine sanctuaries that really want her because they love our channel and they think she's very cute. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for following Arthur's and my journey. This was the first equine that I ever had the opportunity to rehab. Daniel came back out again and did an amazing job of filing her nails down. As you guys can see, her nail looks pretty good. Oh my goodness. goodness, look how cute she is. And Garbanzo Beans never does this. I think that's because he's not a wild mallard and she is. Oh, look at her. She's
That's
eating
so
whatever it is off the
cute.
bottom. We did it. We took the crack house. We made a farm. All right, the show's over.
But
That's
it's
a
raining
big,
now.
massive
The good
yard.
Lord is feeding all of my grass, and he
It's
just
a massive yard, massive yard. Now this other one is the kangaroo versus the Rheas. There's just a little bit in here that I want to show
get off
you
of the
before
baby.
we
Get
go.
off. This is where I was gonna hide the British.
So this is where the bird and the kangaroo decide that they're going to take each other out. They're not really fighting. They're kind of just tussling. The kangaroo is actually saving Ben from the bird. So, yeah.
People watching the solar eclipse right now. Look how precious this is.
So this one was from just the other day. So this one's only 11 minutes long. And then once we finish with this one, we'll wrap it up and we'll go to bed.
Feel good at the gym. He's trying to attack me while also trying to eat. Oh no. Hopping around outside of the pouch like crazy nowadays. All right, everybody, listen. I have been so busy lately that I haven't had any time to edit or film any actual videos coherently. So this video is a bunch of clips of all the animals that we've rescued over the last couple weeks. It's not going to be the most coherent video, but it is going to be epic. So please enjoy.
No, they
also,
are real,
Boo-Boo's back.
Nicola.
Oh, Garbanzo Bean, what are you doing?
Drop bears are a thing. And yes, the duck, that is, yes, they're duck loving each other.
Better her than me, I suppose. Without further ado, now please enjoy your regularly scheduled serotonin.
Imagine just walking out.
Heaven and the baby squaring off.
So you've just walked out to your backyard. You've got all these barns and you've got Rheas, Roos, capybaras hanging out with the ducks. And you've got a horse next door. You've got some opossums. Like there's just like a menagerie. It's insane.
Oh, get away from him, the baby. Stop it, you guys. Here you go. Take this and leave. Take that and go run away. I can't even fight Kevin because Garbanzo Beans was just trying to get stepped on, essentially. Oh, this is too much. Bro, you gotta get out of here. Ugh. Go. Oh, look, he's got to fly through the trees now. I wasn't able to get this on video, but Kevin's son actually jumped this fence. He actually just jumped over that fence right there. That was insane. I didn't know these guys were even capable of jumping that high. And he's actually a lot stronger than his dad. This guy is way stronger than his dad and way more angry. Now the baby's on him. Okay, get off of the baby. Get off him. Get off him. The baby's actually saving me. The baby, you saved my life. Wow, the baby saved me, you guys. Look at this little fella. And this guy is even worse than his dad. He's stronger and his beak is twice as sharp. Oh, this is way too much action for me right now. I need to just get these guys out of here.
There.
I could easily be making tons of TikToks right now with all of this. Oh, he just destroyed my arm.
That's how you know I'm not as clout hungry as I used to be, you guys. I could totally be milking all this stuff for those sweet, sweet TikTok points.
But oh boy, that's going to look real good at the gym. And what's funny is these...
Now, for anybody who's thinking, oh, he's being a bit rough, that's how kangaroos wrestle. Kangaroos wrestle for fun. Like, you know how you have deers and goats who bump heads and lock horns and they practice fighting? Same thing with kangaroos.
Scratches from the baby didn't bleed, but this bite...
If the baby really wanted to mess Ben up, Ben would be messed up, put it that way.
From this little guy did. A little bite from this fellow did make me bleed. All right, everybody. 6 more possums for today. Oh, these poor...
Now, no shade. These are really cute, but our possums are way cuter than this. Like, ridiculous. Like, the teeth on these are scary to me.
Little guys barely have their eyes open. So we're going to go ahead and clean them real quick.
Oh, okay.
Some of them have bad...
I'm not going to show you anymore because there is a very triggering scene with some of these little possums. If you don't like maggots, I'm not going to show it to you. Okay, I think that was the last bit of the birds that I wanted to show you. It's mainly possums this time and some birds. He's got some bird stuff, some squirrels, and then the cat that he has to, and then there's the frog stuff. But it was mainly the kangaroo fighting the Rheas, which I really enjoyed. Not so much enjoyed, but I just was like, it's just surreal. It's the surrealness of his backyard. I just like, how do you get all of these? And how do you feed and clean? How do you feed and clean all the enclosures? He must have like a team of 10 people helping him out, surely. But anyway, that was it. That was all I wanted to show you was my little ranch guy, Ben the farmer in the ranch. I just enjoyed that. So thank you guys for joining me. Yes, they do, Jessica. They do. Do you want to hear why? Okay, so magpies are really territorial. And what they do is they don't necessarily attack you. It kind of is. They try and hit you with their beaks. But the other thing that they do is they'll swoop down, and what they'll do is they'll actually get their wings and they'll splay them out, and then they'll clap them together, and it makes a really loud cracking sound. And they usually do it right beside your ears, like whack. And then they fly off, and they'll just do that until they chase you out of their territory. They're just protecting their nests. They only really do it during magpie season, which I think is it October through December? I've got a feeling it's in October. I can't remember exactly. People get around it, especially if you're riding bikes and stuff, by putting helmets on. They put eyes on them or little spiky things on them. It just deters them. But usually putting eyes on your helmet, I'm not lying, that's what we do. Or just avoiding the area, or they'll get rehomed and put somewhere else where they're not attacking people. But that's true. But they're not really attacking people. They are scaring people off. But sometimes people get pecked and bitten, stuff like that. I've been swooped by a magpie. You just sort of, it is terrifying, but it is what it is. Gulls, if you've got chips, gulls will get you. Yeah, I mean, it's just, look, I would take a magpie swooping me out of a tree over a bear eating my face. Put it that way. All right, everybody, I'm going to go get changed, get dressed, and I'll put my jammies on, wash my face, put my jammies on, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I do appreciate everybody being here. I know we had a little kerfuffle in the middle, but everyone sorted it out. Everyone took a breath, and now everybody's good. Okay. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. And we're all going to keep an eye out for Foodie, blah, 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 blah. But all right, I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye.